Ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy JL the Truth. This is Truth Nation Center Stage, episode 5, live reactions, music reviews. Shout out to the audience that's tuned in always early on, tuned in the chat room. Co-host Survival Skills, the voice of Truth Nation Center Stage, ONTL Dewan from LA, and my man, oh. The only reason why I said it like that, how do we pronounce the full name? The at.
Oh, mine?
Yeah.
Oskino the Don.
Oskino the Don. Oskino the Don. So make sure you follow everybody. Oskino the Don, ONTL Dewan, Survival Skills. It's your boy JL the Truth. This is episode 5, Truth Nation Center Stage.
Because if the mainstream media won't support you, what is it?
We will.
Everybody had to say it.
What's good, gang? This your boy Skills, and you are now tuning into the best reaction show on YouTube. That's right, this is Truth Nation Center Stage, where you, the viewer, get to show your possibilities and creativity right here on our stage. Because the mainstream media won't support you, we will.
No. The first song we're going to get into is Camino Solo and Truji Estos Viejos Verdes.
Ooh, that's a mouthful.
Yeah, it was definitely, niggas definitely got me working on my Spanish. Camino Solo and Truji Estos Viejos Verdes.
Nah, go ahead. Go ahead, double that. Which one, double? Yeah, hell yeah. Double that. Go ahead. What you talking about, nigga? Yo, my nigga, you ready?
I'm loving the beat already.
Afuera están perdiendo mucha vida. Te maquillan y te meten en cajita. Juegos de dados se convierten en homicida. Otra historia que apuntan a la lista. Afuera están perdiendo mucha vida. Te maquillan y te meten en cajita. Juegos de dados se convierten en homicida. Otra historia que apuntan a la lista. Hey, esta la hice en mi coche. Con un stop sign yo paro el bloque. Tapón aquí, los craqueros usan mofle. Te compro un tenis nuevo, te quitan hasta los 12. Pastillita con residuo 12. Porque aquí está caliente y no son ni las 12. Bienvenido al bloque, donde se capea con cupones. Y el más chiquito el negro te la pone. Bienvenido a mi barrio, donde los gantes andan con rosario. Pero rosario se convierte en una puta mala. Watch your back porque la calle no te quiere pana. Ella me llamó y tengo que aceptarla. Ey, en cada bloque hay un loco. Ey, en cada bloque hay como 8. Ey, esta la hice pa' mi barrio, sicario, maleante y temprano. Afuera están perdiendo mucha vida. Te maquillan y te meten en cajita. Juegos de dados se convierten en homicida. Otra historia que apuntan a la lista. Afuera están perdiendo mucha vida. Te maquillan y te meten en cajita. Juegos de dados se convierten en homicida. Otra historia que apuntan a la
esta se la dedico a lo mío en el bloque, a lo quiero con mi cuento en el motherfucking bloque. Ando un poco calladito, pero a mí no me provoque, aunque sea tú el líder conmigo, no te equivoques. Me fascina mi el frío, afuera en la nieve, arriesgar lo que arriesgo, en verdad no te atreves. Estoy en busca de fieles, tú en busca de mujeres. Entre más tú tienes, lo que tienes, menos quieres. Lo mío encienden geles, o lo pegan con cañones. Me fucking buen ejemplo, solo malas intenciones, no fallamos. Solo pura uniciones, por si no paran los puercos convertidos en lechones. We deep, en el barrio más deep, en el carro franco tira con el tiro, motherfucking mercenario, la atracción principal de tu jeva favorita. Tú mejor que yo será en la otra vida.
Afuera están perdiendo mucha vida. Te maquillan y te meten en cajita. Juegos de dados se convierten en homicida. Otra historia que apuntan a la lista. Afuera están perdiendo mucha vida. te maquillan y te meten en cajita. Juegos de down se convierten en homicida. Otra historia que apunta a la radio.
That was Camina Solo, Truji, Estos Viejos Verdes. I think those are all the artists. How do you pronounce that?
Camino Solo y Truji. Estos Viejos Verdes.
And that-
Bienvenidos.
Oh, there you go. That was the name of the song right there. In Spanish to do it. But let's start off with the production. I'm gonna shout out my homie Famine. I know he produced that. I know that's his family that he's pushing right now. The beat was popping, the production, the mix was strong and solid. But for me, it's like a 7.5. You know what I mean? If anybody wants me to translate, they talking about the streets in Spanish.
Hilarious.
Okay. You know what? Do the whole thing. I off rip. When I gave it the green light, I was already saying 7 because for one, I'm giving it a 7 because of the fact that the language barrier. So some of us don't speak Spanish, so we can't translate it. But I know for a fact I could rock with the beat and everything. So I was feeling that. But yeah, I got to give it a 7 because you know what I'm saying, the language barrier. Now, if y'all got some time, like at some point, you all can go ahead and mix it on up for English, then yeah, most definitely got it.
I'm gonna have to drop what I'll do whenever I drop Spanish records moving forward. I'm gonna see if I can get the subtitles so we can translate it to English. That's gonna work better. I'll make sure to do that for episode 6. The one how y'all feel about that record?
Man, look, I'm with you on the production, man. You know, I like making beats, so the production was really great. I can rock with that. It definitely was hitting. Although I did not understand specifically what they were saying, I understood the gestures and everything that was going on in the street. The body language, everything. The police pulling up next to them. You know what I'm saying? All of that stuff, just letting them know what they out there doing out in the street. So I got that vibe from it. And I'm gonna give it a 7.5 for me. You know what I'm saying? Because I rock with it.
Shout out T Riches for coming across the channel through the live on YouTube. That's dope.
Yeah,
how do you feel about that record?
Yeah, so you know, I definitely agree. Like the production was top notch. I'd say production, I give that like a 9. The mix, I give a 9 as well. And you know, language barrier, although I couldn't really understand what they were saying, I got the concept of the song. And one thing that I would say that they should do, like if they want to remake the video and things like that, is when the individual artist is performing their verse, they kind of just key in more on the individual artist instead of having everybody in the background for every scene. You know what I mean? And so overall, I give this song about a 7.5.
Yeah, that was solid. That was I forgot the artist's name already. I apologize. Give me 1 second here. Let me run that back. So the artist that was on there was Camino and Estos Viejos Verdes. That's the artist's name. I guess it's the group. Estos Viejos Verdes Bienvenidos.
And that translates to these green old men.
The green old men. So the money men. But that was about a 7.5. Moving forward, we'll make sure we'll have some language barriers for y'all. We'll have some subtitles up whenever it's a different language spitting. I'm sure we're gonna come across more records like that, overseas especially. Shout out everybody that's tuned in that just rated that record. This next joint is actually someone that Survival Skills is mentoring, and this is Bankai by the artist Quarter.
Nice. Let's go, Quarter.
All right, let's see what Quarter bringing to the table, y'all.
I liked the Quarter's record last time, so let's see what he got.
All right, throwing on the weight.
I just like this. Yeah, I'm Bruce Lee with a pen and a pad. I got 'em mad. First they hate me, now they jacking my swag. Shit, I don't brag, I don't boast. I cut you with your ghost and burn right through you, homeboy. You turn into a ghost. Check it. The soul society is where I reside. We are not the same, dog. That's cause you live a lie. And that's word to my Zambato. I got flow, plus my Bado and Hakudo shoot like you Hakusho. So stop telling me that I ain't got it. Man, I'm a prophet with the logic of a king. Gotta do my thing. Money ain't a thing. It's the only thing. Bitches kiss the ring. Take a knee and take a seat. Just repeat. You can listen while I'm rapping to the beat. Cause this the type of shit that keep you lit up on repeat. Just trust that it's a never ending cycle. If I'm popping off the rifle, I diminish all my rivals. Once I hit you with my button guy. Button guy. My button guy. You ain't up to look. That's my button guy. Button guy. My button guy. You ain't heard what's the word. Button guy. Button guy. Yeah, button guy. Yeah. I said my button guy. Button guy. She don't think I listen to her when she speak. Yeah, you talking about body language, the only type of language that I speak. Recognize, girl, you talking to a G. Not down for the front, and so if we fucking shit, that's all I'm trying to see. I'm the boss in the belly of the beast. Jelly without a collar, a rock wallet, dog, I will unleash. I'm a beast, I ain't even in my right mind. 32 years on this planet, now goddamn it, that's a lifetime. Stacking all this paper, avoiding all of these haters. I'm serving trays like waiters. The semi-auto will spray them, I leave them getting depleted, then make them paraplegic. Be Superman for no reason. The dark night is a demon. I'm still hungry and fiending. Got me a hunger for more. I'm feeling like Lloyd Banks when he stuck his foot in the door. I'm raw, and I ain't talking wrestling. When I get that Smith and Wesson, then I put you in the Fort Nelson. Just fucking with my bun guy. Bun guy. Bun guy. You ain't up play, nigga. That's my bun guy. Bun guy. My bun guy. You ain't heard what's the word. Yeah, bun guy. Bun guy. Bun guy. Here you go. Bun guy. Bun guy. We gon' ride this one out like that. Yeah, come on, ma, let's kick it like Chun-Li. I say smoking with my girl got me looking Chinese. When my girl get to twerking, she working as Chun-Li. Once her legs get to working, she twerking as Chun-Li. I say, come on, ma, let's kick it like Chun-Li. I say smoking with my girl got me looking Chinese. Once her legs get to twerking, she working as Chun-Li. Once her legs get to working, she twerking as Chun-Li. Yeah. Anime, and we.
That was quarter Bunkai. That was better than his last record. I like the lyrical, the wordplay on the record. I'm not too sure. Is Bunkai like can somebody explain to me what Bunkai means?
Honestly, I think he was paying homage to his anime, because I could tell that he mentioned a lot of references towards a lot of anime characters.
Artists and characters,
Yeah, he did that, and I do believe that's what Bankai was like really going towards, like Naruto or so.
Okay. I'm gonna everybody talk about it in the chat. Audience, let me know what you think about that. We got 7s and 8s. I give it a 7.5. I give it a 7.5. You know what I mean? And only because I really didn't understand what he meant in the hook, but I do like his wordplay. But that's just that's just me.
I give it a 7.582 because it, like I said, it is a lot better than the last one. I like the beat he was rocking on this one too. The last one was good, but this one right here, it was different. I like the fact that he actually got really creative and to add the anime characters into it and kind of rhyme and give from an anime's perspective. Or a lot of people really watch anime, especially. I grew up just watching Dragon Ball Z, you know what I mean, but I fuck with a lot of the other stuff too. So Quarter, keep doing your shit, man. Keep doing your shit.
You keep dropping them records, you keep sending in that music, it just keeps getting better and better.
Yes,
Skills, I know that I know that's somebody that you personally mentor on different spectrums. How do you feel about that song?
I feel like this is I love the fact that he's paying attention towards what everyone is giving him, especially like the words, like he's listening towards what I'm saying and he's getting better each and every single day. That is the whole purpose of having a mentor, ladies and gentlemen. Love the wordplay. I love even the way how he even put the anime characters in there, because mind you, I love anime, and him throwing that in there, that was something different for me. So I really appreciate him doing that. I most definitely want him to keep coming on out with songs, because it's going to take that one record that can go ahead and change your life. Like, look at this. I'm seeing 7s, 8s, 9s. Like, That's what he was looking for, and now this is what it is. So like,
Yeah.
hopefully he's watching right now. And as they said, Quarter, keep doing you, bro.
There you
get
go.
better.
Oh, how you
Don't
feel
give
about
it
that
an 8.
record? Oh,
Yeah, so I mean, I think the beat was knocking for real. The beat came hard. He had a lot to say, and then, like, you know, when you referencing something that maybe not a lot of people are aware of, and then you research it and you go back and you listen to the track. Yeah, nah, he was spitting some shit. So, and a lot of people are fans of anime. I'm not too deep into that, but when you're able to spit about something like that, that means that you're what do you call it? Your range as far as an artist and lyricism is wider than most. So I give that like a 7.5 to a 8. And I would just say, like, as far as like with the mixing, there were some points in the track where his voice may have been a little bit too loud. But other than that, I think it was solid work, and
strong record, Quarter. Strong records. Shout out Quarter for that. You got mixed reviews in the chat from the audience. Shout out the audience that's tuned in right now. Make sure you share this live. Share this live.
Y'all.
If you want to skip the line, there's a lot of artists that sent them music. If you're somebody that just tuned in and you're an artist, if you want to skip the line, it's just $5. Cash App, JL the Truth. Make sure you put your artist name and song title in the description on Cash App so I can search it as well in the email. So make sure you email truthnationrecords@gmail.com, and the same format that I need in the email, I need it on the description and Cash App. Somebody just skipped the line. This is Unified Media Group's own WAP, who's actually
let's go, WAP.
He's behind the fences right now. He has a record called FM Business, and then he has another song called No Love. But we're gonna play FM Business right now, and then we'll get to No Love down the line. This is WAP, FM Business.
Man, I already know WAP gonna get the green light.
God is love, and love gives. So worship God in your heart. Serve him by giving.
Shout out to UK locked in. Shout out to the UK locked in. T Richards in the chat.
Just serve him. When you at the bottom, ain't nowhere to go but up. You can't receive nothing unless you first into your cup. And learn from your mistakes, you didn't mean you ain't made enough. For so long I've been hurting, my heart finally done with numb. For serving is my purpose, I see virtue from above. Introverted out in public, please don't think that I'm stuck up. I'm a different type of person, like maybe what I become. When I was young I didn't care, but now I just don't give a fuck. From the eyes I looking in, look like I caught a stroke of luck. But you ain't got a clue what I've been through and just how far I've come. Hard work and dedication, gotta be patient, gotta be tough. They don't wanna see us naked out, they wanna see us stuck. Smiling all up in my face, they tryna fake me, but they can't. I will not invest no faith into the statements that they make. I'ma do this shit for God. I'm tired of caring what people think. Cause everybody ain't gon' vibe, they ain't gon' get in my way.
I need a hook there. I need a hook there, WAP. Come on. I need a hook in that space. Give me a hook in that space. This must be unreleased. This probably not done yet. Give me a hook in that space, WAP. Stop playing with me.
Man.
I need forgiveness, you need it too. What I'm trying to prove, if I'm a sinner, you a sinner too. And this ain't breaking news. Don't walk around like your fucking shit don't stank, boy, you gon' get the blues. Walking around in prison with a shank, hope I ain't gotta use. God told me he was trying to use me, so I'm doing music. Everybody ain't gonna understand, it might be confusing, but somebody out there need to hear this, cause they going through it. Whop a man of God, and I'm thugging. My faith ain't excluded. Whop a man of God, and I'm thugging. Please don't make me prove it. Whop a man of God, if you want to, come say something to me. I admit that I got trust you, but I don't want no smoke. Just approach me like you got some sense, and I won't be provoked. Thinking back when I was just a boy like 20 years ago, before I done the shit that I done did and seen the shit I saw, before I played my heart to that little bitch, not knowing what it was cause. God was molding me into a boss, cooking what was wrong. God was making me into a man in every fight I fought. God was making plans when I was losing, thought I had been lost. It was God that didn't let me die after I crashed that car. It was God that let me break my legs and show me how to walk. I got hypocrites all on my ass, they still under that law. If it ain't by effing business, forgive me, I ain't got no talk. Nah, I ain't got no talk. If it ain't by effing business, I ain't got no talk. free minds, man. FM business. We free. That's what I do it for. See, the most I got free my mind, and you need me the tools to free yours. What you gonna do?
That was WAP.
Yeah.
Free your mind business. Off the rip, I'm gonna give it like a strong 7.5 because for me, I need the hook. I need the hook to really bring me into his message. Had he given me a hook, and because it's unreleased, you know what I mean? I'm sure he can go back in his bag. I love the message. I love the production. His quality is always top tier. He's one of Truth Nation Center Stage favorite artists, always hitting the spotlight. This one's a strong 7.5 for me. Hit me with that hook and reel me in, and then that number might change. How you feel about that, Skills?
Wop. Man, it's crazy how I get these visions when I see certain things. That's most definitely the record I wanted to be played on the series.
We got 8s and 7.5s.
Yeah. So I'm giving this a solid 7, but most definitely, like, this brother is talented. Like, he is talented. He is gifted. And when I say that, brother, I cannot wait till you really finish this record. Like JR said, give us a hook. That's the song I want to hear on the show.
Like, for instance, I'll throw it out there. If you say something within free my mind. Dun business, free my mind. You know what I mean? That's just random. That's just off the top. But anything within the correlation of the message, that shit's gonna bring me back home, and it's definitely the number's gonna change for me. ONTL Dewan, how you feel about that record?
Man, y'all know I mess with WAP, man. You know what I'm saying? That WAP waiting on parole, man. You ain't gotta wait no longer, man. You gonna be out soon, bro. Keep doing your shit. You know I fuck with that. But on a real serious tip, I'm gonna give it a 7.5 too. I definitely wanted a hook because I can feel the words. I pictured everything you were talking about, man. That's what hit it home for me. But that hook would have really just like sold me. So make sure you if you getting that done, man, get that done, brother. You know what I mean? So we can get that done. But 7.5, 8 for me. I know what you got. Keep going.
There you go. Oh, how you feel about that record?
Yeah, so listening to the record, I would say, like, for my personal opinion, I give it a strong 6.5, and the reason why I do is because there was no hook, and I mean, I understand the message that he was getting to, but I feel like the delivery could have been a lot better. The range of his voice was kind of monotone for me, so
okay,
a strong 6.5.
There you go. 7.5, 6.5. Chat says 7.5, 7.87. Somebody said an 8. That's WAP FM. Free My Mind Business on release. This next record, let's see what we got. Shout out to everybody that's tuned in. If you want to skip that line, Cash App, JR The Truth is just $5.
Send your music, man.
And you can do that, and you could send that as many times as you want. You know what I mean? To play multiple songs.
Yo, let me give a shout out to my homie. My best friend is actually in the chat, y'all. It's Joshua Martin. Shout out to you, bro. Appreciate the support.
This next record is The Sand Seeds, Where She Moves.
Oh, yes.
They back again.
Ladies and gentlemen, they really sent a message to me. They came for me last week. Okay, I'm ready to hear this.
Sand Seeds, Where She Moves.
Let's go.
Oh shit, rock band shit. Here we go. Rock band.
It's a little low on my end. Can't hear.
Tell me when I'm gonna see her again. I don't care where she moves. It's the girl that I've been looking for. Baby, don't you go.
Vocals need to
Okay,
come up.
shit.
I agree.
Okay. Okay, now we can hear it.
I don't care where she moves. It's the girl that I've been looking for. Tell me when I'm gonna see her again. Tell me when I'm gonna see her again.
It's not that, baby. It's the mix.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
I know for listening to it, it's slow and it sounds low.
It's the mix.
Don't you go. I don't care where she moves. It's the girl that I've been looking for. Baby, let's go.
We got 5s. We got 6s. Let me know what y'all think.
I don't care where she moves. It's the girl that I've been looking for. Baby, don't you go. I don't care where she moves. It's the girl that I've been looking for. Baby, don't you go.
That was Sand Seeds, Where She Moves. I mean, I need the vocals up. Production is wild. The beat is overpowering. The message. If you would have brought the vocals up and maybe the beat back under it, you know what I mean, and EQ it properly, Sand Seeds, it would have hit me a little different. So because of that, I'm gonna give it like a 7.5. Skills, how you feel about that record?
I think the green light it says all. I feel like what you all did for me this time, it took me back to like Scooby Doo, Mystery Machine. Like it did y'all get that feeling? I want to know from the audience. Did you all get the Scooby Doo vibe? Because I was picturing them doing the Mystery Machine running, like that's what I was doing. I'm gonna give this a 7. You know what I'm saying? Like you were saying, it was the vocals. The vocals could have been higher. We kept hearing like it was going in and out low. So yeah, most definitely we're gonna give it a 7. But I love the vibe that it's giving me. And on top of that, you know, we just need a little bit more words. Did you all get enough words in there? Did y'all get enough words in there?
I don't think I heard enough, but that definitely was for me. I definitely gave me the Scooby-Doo commercial TV vibe, cartoon Saturday morning cartoon vibe. I mean, like it's just waking up, turning on a thing, or first day of school vibes, or you know, your first day of school on some Max Keebler, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You feel me? But I really like that, Sand Seeds. You so far, you guys have been putting sending some good stuff in here. But again, I'm agree with my guys here. The vocals, the way the mix was, it could be a little bit better. Maybe that is just how you guys wanted the song, and if that's the case, then you know what I'm saying, we understand. If that's your style and that's where you wanted it, that's good. But for us listening to it, the clarity wise, couldn't really clearly hear it. But again, I'm gonna give it a 7.5 too.
Oh, how you feel about that record?
Yeah, nah. You know, as soon as I heard it, I definitely felt like it could be like soundtrack music to a movie.
Okay.
I mean, I wouldn't say Scooby Doo, but I could understand where they get that vibe from too. I was also thinking like more Cheech and Chong, like you know what I mean, like
the hippie vibes.
Yeah,
the chat is going off. We got Tony Hawk, we got Sonic the Hedgehog.
Let's go.
Nah. No, I'm not even disrespecting it, trying to be funny, but like that's the type of vibe that I got from it. Obviously, there could have been more vocals. The mix could have been a little bit better, but I actually could vibe with it. I was actually vibing with it. I'm like, yo, this sound like some shit that, like, or Hangover type vibes. Like,
On
you know what I mean?
me,
Like
bro.
Okay.
soundtrack type of music. So I could fuck with it. Now I'll give it a solid 7.
Okay,
Yeah,
there you
Sand
go.
Seeds.
That was Sand Seeds, man. We appreciate y'all all the time.
Definitely.
They always tuned in every single week. Always sending in music.
Much
And
love.
you know, keep doing what y'all doing, and moving the culture forward. We got another Skip the Line.
Ooh, let's
Shout
go.
out to all the Skip the Line artists. Make sure when y'all skip the line, you send the artist name and song title in the description. And at the end of the night, we put you guys in a Wheel of Fortune, and you guys win a prize at the end of the night. This next artist that skipped the line, this is GBA Lyric with the song Time.
Let's go. GBA Lyric. Beat already coming in crazy.
Oh, and we got a video too?
I think it's an audio.
Okay.
We in the race against time, baby, gotta live your life. Try to spin it while you doing what you like. Baby, it's alright.
Okay.
Try to stray from the wrong to the right. And think of it like you was really born alone, but now you ever have on your side. And lately, we might always get along. Just agree to disagree, and we keep it things tight. Like, yeah, I've been lost for so long. I'm just glad I got a place to call home, cause I had to learn to grind and get it on my own. So when I met you, I was feeling all alone. A lot of depression that you walking in on. You suffer from heartbreak, it's a lot going on. Then we second guessing what we doing wrong. If it's you that I'm stressing, then you leave me alone. Yeah, I can't be that nigga that's stressing you. I wanna be your peace and happiness. The one you share all your passions with. I won't stop until it's me you happy with. I can't be that nigga that's stressing you. I wanna be your peace and happiness. The one you share all your passions with. I won't stop until it's me you happy with. Baby, gotta live your life. Try to spend it while you doing what you like. Baby, it's alright. If you got a man in your life, try to stray from the wrong to the right. And make them feel like you was really born alone. You have on your side. And lately, we might always get along. Just agree to disagree and we keep it things tight. Like, yeah, we agree to disagree. Come around and you loving on me. Yeah, you my little baby and you loving how I treat you. No, I can never let you go cause I need you. We can take things slowly. Never too surrender only be when we smoking. She be joking, yeah, so we keep her floating. Forget about why your heart was even broken, yeah. Then you leaning on me, yeah. Baby, I'm the glue if you fall into pieces. Love over you, go to war with the reaper. I done had enough, now my heart so Felicia. From being done dirty stitches, I don't need them. Glad that I seen it all and I'm still breathing. Love and giving love, kinda scared to my demons. But when I'm with you, I feel like I don't need them. Yeah, I can't be that nigga that's stressing you. I wanna be a peace and happiness. It's the one you share all your passions with. I won't stop until it's me you happy with. I can't be that nigga that's stressing you. I wanna be a peace and happiness. The one you share all your passions with. I won't stop until it's me you happy with. Baby, gotta live your life. Try to spend it while you doing what you like. Baby, it's alright. If you got a man in your life, try to stray from the wrong to the right. And make them feel like you was really born alone, but now you ever have on your side. And lately, we might always get along. Just agree to disagree, and we keep it things tight. Like, yeah. Baby, it's alright.
That was GBA Lyric with Time. That was probably one of the better songs that was submitted tonight so far. And before I get into it, man, yeah, that was one of the better songs tonight. The vibe was like, I don't know, it was like tropical for me.
Yeah, that's what it was like. It's one of those songs you could be bopping in the car. You know, you go ahead and bump this in the car. Y'all driving around. Yeah,
I think he probably could have said more in what he was projecting. You know, where it would have reeled me in a little differently. So, you know, I give it like a strong 8.5. You know, not quite a 9, but I give it a strong 8.5. Definitely one of the better songs tonight.
Yeah, man. I love it. That tropical vibe, that, you know what I'm saying, that wine, that dirty wine sound, you know what I'm saying, that Belizean, all of the island stuff, man, that shit was fire, bro. That shit was fire. Definitely though, for me, maybe it's on my end, I'm not sure, but the mix didn't sound too clear, but it did sound clear enough for me to hear the words and the hook. I love the hook, by the way. It's very catchy. But definitely work on getting the mix done and making it clear. I'm gonna give that a 8.5 as well, because it's a vibey record, man. It's definitely for the summertime.
There you go. Survival Skills. How you feel about that record?
Oh, great. It was a great vibe. It was a great vibe. I know for a fact it gave me like that little California feel, like you said, driving down the coast, driving down East Coast, whatever the case may be, with your lady and everything. So yeah, most definitely it's a vibe. But I'm going to give it a 7.8. Yeah, I'm gonna give it a 7.8.
7.8. He didn't even say a 7.5. 7.8. Okay. Oh, how you feel about that record? Oh,
yeah, so definitely the vibe was there as far as like environmental spots, somewhere tropical, you know what I mean? I do feel like certain parts of the verses, he was a little bit too fast, like he tried to squeeze in too many words into one spot.
okay.
See, peep that.
The chorus was on point. I could fuck with the chorus all day. I say the chorus, like an 8.5 to a 9.
9 for sure.
The production, it could have been better, and mixed a little bit better. So overall, I would say I give it a 7.5.
So we got a mixed review. GB Lyric, you already know what time it is. Keep sending in your music. I think you have a lot of potential to be a fan favorite on
Definitely.
Yeah, definitely got a lot of potential. So GB Lyric with Tom. We got mixed reviews also in the chat. We got 9s, 8.5s, 8.7. We got a 6 with Sorry My Guy from WAP. So he's not listening to that behind the trenches.
Yeah, that's not the vibe that he can hear.
The vibe he's trying to listen to behind the
Hey,
trenches.
that it ain't everybody vibe, but it's somebody vibe. Remember that.
Hey,
yes,
that's a fact. Man, I don't even know where to go with this artist. Rich Brews Entertainment. If you can send me something unreleased or something current, let's see what this guy got me going through extra amount of links. Let's see. Okay, this next record is by Rich Brews. This is called Handouts.
Rich Brews. Oh, I think this is one of my artists that I know.
Okay.
Yeah, I know who.
Yeah.
Hey, he good as a lyricist.
Check
this out, my nigga. I ain't never asked nobody for nothing.
No.
I don't need nothing from nobody. No handouts.
No handouts.
No handouts. Okay.
I'm savage with it. I'ma live life. I'ma live like I ain't never lived so lavish, nigga. Cause I be damned if I just perish, nigga, without making ends for my parents, without making ends for my family. I'ma make a statement, then bury the gold when niggas can't trace it. Don't dare me. Our next trip, we going to Miami. It's being time for me to step out of my area. It's being time for me to find a girl to marry her. It's being time for reservations at the Marriott. Sipping this smoke wet. Hold on, let me take the time on my Rolex and say I'm up next. Cause I've been distressed and I've been feeling vexed, but I refuse to be impressed. So nevertheless, I'm grinding hard in the midst of a drought. No doubt, you know what I'm about, and I'ma do it all with no handouts. Do it all with no handouts. Get it by myself, don't need nobody else. Stay true to the game, accumulate this wealth, and I'ma do it all with no handouts. Do it all with no handouts.
Every day a nigga go through the struggle. Every day a nigga gotta try and make the money double. Since a youngin' I've been trying to get to the bag. I'ma keep going cause I got you niggas mad. You niggas mad and I love it. I don't wanna talk, bitch, I don't wanna fuck it. Little bitch, I'm chasing after these blues. Talking my shit while I thumb through them hundreds. Got a call to the dash on the plug now. Yeah, I'm crazy young nigga going buck wild. I'm elevating while most of you niggas stuck. Me and PZ ain't taking no handouts. We just young niggas trying to really stand out. Pull up on your block, nigga, that's a man now. I'ma do whatever it takes to get the cash now. Trouble in this bitch, and you know we going wild.
Grinding hard in the midst of a drought. No doubt, you know what I'm about, and I'ma do it all with no handouts. Do it all with no handouts. Get it by myself, don't need nobody else. Stay true to the game, accumulate this wealth, and I'ma do it all with no handouts. Do it all with no handouts.
Was that two different artists on the record?
Yeah, that sounds
Okay.
like two different art. I know the homie Peasy. He was the first artist. That's from Rich Brews. That's who Rich Brews is.
Okay. Well, I like the first artist. If I don't know if that was the feature or not. Maybe you can clarify it on me. So
I believe he's the artist. Rich
He's
Brews,
the artist.
Yeah, that's his whole little thing right there. Rich
Okay.
Brews. So the other person may be the feature.
maybe the second verse may be the feature.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I like the first verse better than the feature. I could have done without the feature, and because of that, I'm gonna give it like a 7.5. I want to hear him without any features, so I can really have some constructive criticism towards it. I like the LA vibe. I like the Kendrick vibes. I think the mix could have been a little stronger. So have him send me music solo dolo. Make sure it's top tier with the quality, and I could definitely give him some constructive criticism. But I give that like a 7.5. Survivor, how you feel about that?
All right, bro. So like, look, anytime my boy D1 go ahead and let me know that it's someone he worked with, I know they gonna come with something hot. So off rip, I'm giving this a 7. I gotta give it a 7 because, like you said about the mix, it's got to be about the mix. And on top of that, I think it was the vocals. Was the vocals up, or was they going in and out as well?
A little bit in and out. A little bit in and out.
Okay. And yeah, like you said, we want to go in here more from like before the artist and not the feature. So yeah, most definitely, man. If you can, send us another record.
Oh, how you feel? The one. I mean, I would ask you.
I'm gonna still do last, man. Let O answer first.
Go ahead. Oh, how you feel about that record? Oh,
yeah, man. So when I heard the intro, I was like, oh shit, he about to come with the heat. You know what I mean? He had the energy going and everything, talking wild shit. Like, all right, I'm about to get like some energy and passion in the verse. And then when the verse came, it kind of went down a little bit. So kind of disappointed me. Like, damn, man, you had me with the intro. You know what I mean? The verse was good, you know what I mean? But the delivery needed to be higher than the intro. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Because you reeled them in, and it's kind of like when you throw out a fishing line, you about to pull it in, and you kind of let go. You know what I mean? Like you got to keep that energy or take it up another level when you start off with the intro like that. So, but I do like the hook. I like the message, and I agree with JR. Like, could have done without the feature, thrown another verse of yourself. And I think you have a solid track. I'm gonna get that a 7.5.
There you go, 7.5. Yeah. The chat's going crazy. 7s across the board. ONTL, that's somebody you know. How do you feel about that record?
Yeah, shout out to my boy Peasy and the Rich Brews, man. I didn't even know he was submitting music. That's the crazy part about it. So for me to hear it as you know what I'm saying, I'm like, oh snap. So I'm gonna tap in with him. But I'm gonna get out of 7.5. I know his work. I know what he's capable of and stuff like that. And this one I think is an older record. It's not something that's more recent. Or maybe it could be. I haven't heard it yet. This is my first time actually hearing the record, but I definitely know with his mix and stuff like that. He does all of that himself. He records and mix and does it all himself. So of course he's working on that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm personally, without being biased, because I know him, I'm giving it a 7.5 too. I definitely feel the second verse, or the person who done the second verse, it could have done without, or they could have came a little harder. And for you on Peasy, for your flow on there was some spots where I think if you would have did a little bit more of the speed flow that you had in the beginning on a few other parts to bounce with the record, it would have definitely bounced a lot better for me. But overall, again, I'm gonna give it a 7.5, man. It was a good record. Hey, but send us some more of your music, man.
Absolutely. Shout out to everybody that's tuned in. Appreciate your insight and your constructive criticism. Shout out to all the co-hosts. We are now at our intermission for Truth Nation Center Stage. Take your bathroom break. Go ahead and get your drinks. Go ahead and chop it up. Share this link. If the mainstream radio won't support you, you already know what time it is. We will.
Yeah.
Truth Center Station.
What's good, gang? This your boy Skills, and you are now turning into the best reaction show on YouTube. That's right, this is Truth Nation Center Stage, where you, the viewer, gets to show your possibilities and creativity right here on our stage. Because the mainstream media won't support you, we will.
Ain't no way you can't stop don't want no problem like Rocky. I don't mean to be cocky, I'm just being real. Checking in at the lobby, chilling with my little hottie. We on top at the party after we leave the fields. Hey, I don't fold under pressure. Cross my T's, dotted my eyes, missing no letters. Hey, it's all in the efforts. Work hard, play hard, life gets better.
Yeah, it's all in your efforts. Gotta keep applying pressure. Can't lose, can't let it. When playing in this field, everything can be a weapon. Use it for protection, cause in life it teach you lessons like gotta first dribble the ball just to be like Mike. Gotta learn to fit the words just to make them rhyme. You gotta be able to show that you're capable. Let them see the mass muscles from the weight that you carry. When it's dark, it gets scary, but be ready for what's coming. 9 times out of 10, you gon' bob and we the win. In life, nothing comes easy. There's work you gotta put in. Get up off your wax. Where I'm from, it's called a sin. Nobody owes nothing. If you don't work, you don't eat. So who starving? A lot of lessons coming. Don't take them as no losses. When dealing with the bosses, better know what the cost is.
Ain't no way you can stop me. Don't want no problem like Rocky. I don't mean to be cocky, I'm just being real. Checking in at the lobby, chilling with my little hottie. We on top at the party after we leave the fields. Hey, I don't fold under pressure. Cross my T's, dotted my eyes, missing no letters. Hey, it's all in the efforts. Work hard, play hard, life gets better.
Life gets better. Every day you keep living. Intermission the feeling of win. Beating the competition. A lot of obstacles. It'll throw you up there. You gotta do a harder step back. Show them how courage swish it. Never miss a splash. Show them hit the dash gas on them. Never looking back. Man, look at how I passed on it. Yeah, I flashed on it. But that's how you win the race. Can't keep up with the pace. Marathons get started every day. I bulldoze, better move out the way. Like Luda in 2001. Out of nowhere, the label. They like, oh, not the one. I got the Skywalker force. I'm the Obi-Wan. Kenobi showed me like Kobe. I'm humble mindset. Getting kicked off the gym. My bad. I flex. Keep it OG. No stress. Nonetheless, I want more. Nothing less. Big strips with heavy checks. Big crib with a jet. I think I deserve the best.
Ain't no way you can stop me. Don't want no problem like Rocky. I don't mean to be cocky, I'm just being real. Checking in at the lobby, chilling with my little hottie. We on top at the party after we leave the fields. Hey, I don't fold under pressure. Cross my T's, dotted my eyes, missing no letters. Hey, it's all in the efforts. Work hard, play hard, life gets better.
Hulu Ad Manager is the easy way for businesses like yours to advertise on Hulu. Think of it, your ads on Hulu, a platform with the best TV around.
Getting all your flowers, yo, like, getting all the flowers you deserve, yo, that's the mandate at this point. Like, you've been doing this shit for years, for as long as I've known you, and even before that, before I met you. So, for a fact, like, I'm for real, yo, like, the world gonna see, and that's the damn fact, yo, the world gonna see. And I've been saying that shit for years. I still think that, like, they really not ready for what you got coming, yo, and that's on God. I know you about to take over, yo. 2022 is yours for a fact, yo. Like, as much as it is mine, yo, that shit, you know, the trophy's ours for the taking. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't no more waiting for gifts or waiting for rewards. What's good, gang? This your boy Skills, and you are now turning into the best reaction show on YouTube. That's right, this is Truth Nation Center Stage, where you, the viewer, get to show your possibilities and creativity right here on our stage. Because the mainstream media won't support you, we will.
Woo. I wish I had some popcorn. I should have got some popcorn before the show.
Hi, ladies and gentlemen. We're back after intermission. Shout out to everybody that's tuned in. Share this live. During intermission, when we come back, we like to drop gems from the Unified Media Group. So this is Our Time Survival. Go ahead.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. So today, what I would like to talk about is time. And with time, this is something that I feel like a lot of us are not utilizing to our full potential. And when I say that, one of the things that we were coming up with earlier today was about time management. And I want to be honest that when it comes to time management, do you know that you cannot manage time, but you can manage the activities that you deal with? So what I want people to do is I want you all to start managing the activities that you do at that time. Think about what it is that you want to achieve inside the day. And what you can do is from, if you all remember that I did last week, I said I want you all to write down 5 goals. While writing down those 5 goals, did you write down those 5 goals that are leading up to what you're trying to accomplish this year, this season? Or say, for instance, it can be the day. So what I want everyone to do is I want you to repeat that same process in writing down those goals. And I want those to pertain to what it is that you're trying to do this season. How do you guys feel about that?
Hey, write it down. I got some goals that I written down. And one of them was to just be better myself with reading, funding my mental. And so far I picked up a book called The Superior Man, and the last few days has been very, very enlightening and intellectual, especially from a perspective for a man and how to be superior when it comes to dealing with desires, women, life, and the things that men, especially black men, go through. So definitely utilize your time. Spend time reading or doing whatever it is you're doing. Make sure it is the time that you're spending on it is for your future, or it's going to better you in a different way.
Yes.
I'm gonna get my boy Dr. Tart in here to shed some light on this conversation. Just give me 1 second.
Perfect.
Dr. Tart, can you come here, please?
Let's get the doctor in here.
Oh, we got Doc in the building.
Yes, sir.
How y'all doing, fellas?
We
Doing
doing
all right, Doc.
All right, here we go. Here's your 2-minute advice. Let me see if I can do it real quick. So you get on my nerves. Here's the deal. Anytime when it comes to African Americans, a lot of the times that we spend a lot of time in energies of division versus unity. And so anytime that you spend a lot of time in division versus unity, you find ways to enforce your opposers or the opposition's energy to utilize division, divisive tactics for you. So the idea is to focus on unity. And then not only when you're focusing on unity is that I take survival skills, I take old skills, I take the down skills. And what I do is I mesh them together, because it makes no sense for one person to be a millionaire or a billionaire or a trillionaire and not others to come up with you, because, you're not able to excel and to spread the wealth. Because if I go ahead and invest $1 billion into you, I don't have to worry about you no more. And I don't have to worry about coming back to make sure you're okay. Is everything all right? And then also it's generational wealth. So the concept is not only just wealth, but it's generational wealth, because you want to be able to rest knowing that your predecessors are successful and they're in a position to where they can continue the wealth further. Kings and queens and czars and royalty pass theirs down, and we're supposed to be mimicking ourselves after them. It's best for us to pattern ourselves after them when it comes to generational wealth. The next thing is, the last piece, and I'm done, is stop buying businesses and buy a system. Similar to Mark Zuckerberg and Facebook, similar to Elon Musk and Tesla, similar to Disney, Walt Disney. He doesn't realize that Mickey Mouse character has now spun and literally evolved to the point where now they own ABC. And they own Disney Channel and CBS and Disney Plus, and the wealth continues. So one thing, and then also just the final point is, there's a text that says, or there is a quote that says, "Despise not small beginnings." So just because 5 people make fun of it doesn't mean there's not one out there that's going to believe in it. All you need to do is, one particular individual says it just takes one connection. And all it takes is from that one connection, you will explode and you will change the course of humanity. So there's the doctor's advice.
There goes the doctor's advice. Make sure you tap in with Dr. Timothy Tart in the chat. He'll put his Instagram up. and you could definitely get these gems on a daily. And I'm gonna be working on a podcast for this gentleman very, very soon.
Hey,
This is
man.
the unified media intersection. Oh, do you have any insight for the audience?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate you, Doc.
Ome has stepped away.
Okay, Ome stepped away. So what was
Not
it?
yet, my
exact-
bad, Joe.
Okay.
I'm here. Oh, yeah, so I was gonna say this, all right, and I mean just to make it lighter of the situation because everybody said something serious, so I just like to bring some laughter and happiness to people. So if you're an ugly nigga out there like me, you gotta make sure that if you funny looking, you gotta be funny. That's the key to a woman's heart. You gotta make her laugh every day. So all y'all ugly niggas out there like myself, if you ain't got a sense of humor, it's gonna be bad for you, my nigga. So if you need some help with some jokes and shit, come holla at me. I might give you a little bit of a preview Costco sample of some jokes and shit. You dig?
That's the advice from Oskino to Don. Always making very light of this of a serious situation. we appreciate you. We love the insight. We love it all. And make sure you follow him on TikTok because he definitely dropped some gems on TikTok. Oskino to Dawn. It correlates and translates into his YouTube channel where he provides more information on his YouTube channel from his TikTok, dropping a lot of gems and opening up your mind. So make sure you definitely follow the homie Oskino to Dawn. I'm not sure what was actually said, Skills, when you set it off. Can you just be brief with it so that I'll interject and let you know how I feel?
So I was talking about how we can't really manage time, but we can manage the activities that we do with that time. So basically, this is pertaining towards what I said last week about being able to write down your goals. So when you write down your goals, now you can actually have, it's kind of like a roadmap or a blueprint. Now you know exactly what you're going to do with that time, within the day. Because if you think about it, we all have the same time frame. We all have the same amount of time. It's just what you're doing with that time.
Okay. So just to be brief, so we can get back into the music reviews. I think time management is very key. It goes hand in hand with providing a sense of scheduling, a system where you schedule yourself, steps that you're gonna follow throughout your week, short-term goals that are gonna lead into bigger goals. For me, I have a vision board. So I like to write numbers on my vision board. We never know exactly when these things are going to be accomplished. All we know is that we want to accomplish them. And as long as you're putting action and you're applying the things that you're writing down and you're making a time frame of how long you want to take until you accomplish it, again, we don't know. But if you give yourself a time frame, you're gonna match a fire under you that's going to push you to potentially accomplish those goals. So yeah, time management is very key. Writing things down is very key, but applying it is more so very key.
Yes. All right, ladies and gentlemen. With that being said, learn every variation, even lessons, unifies progression. This is your boy Skills.
So, Unified Media Group definitely gonna transition into a podcast. So we appreciate everybody that's tuned in. There's two Skip the Line artists.
Let's go.
One is named King Tango. Tango, if you're in the chat right now, please type in Tango. Let me know the name of the song you want me to search in the email at truthnationrecords@gmail.com so I can find your song. In the meantime, Loskino just sent some he just skipped the line as well. This is Loskino with Gifted, the official music video.
I was going to say, what was that?
On some humble shit.
Video. Let's go.
Swiisha Sam, Gifted.
Let's get it.
I got a vision. Niggas telling me I'm tripping, but I never let this shit get to me. I know I'm gifted. It's a rap Merry Christmas when I make my mark in this industry. Gotta go get it. Remember people used to shit on me. Now they claiming I'm their nigga, but fuck that shit really. I'm not got no feelings. If it ain't my money, then I wanna hear it. Honestly, trying to make mama proud of me. I know lately motherfuckers been proud of me, but I got real fans really hounding me daily. Keep the lyrics, I'm a prodigy. I don't stress it. I got the answer to all of my problems. Please don't test me. Start like an intro, I'll show you the way that I live where I'm from. Rest in peace to any nigga that's dumb. Let's see what's gonna happen. Better hope 12 arrest me. Dealing with PTSD, sleeping with a red beam on my clock. I be dreaming about ops. Niggas messy, clean them up with a mop. Said it was up, fuck around and get dropped. Can't let that shit get in the way. I got goals, but if niggas want smoke, he can get his ass popped. I got a vision. Niggas telling me I'm tripping, but I never let this shit get to me. I know I'm gifted. It's a rap Merry Christmas when I make my mark in this industry. Gotta go get it. Remember people used to shit on me. Now they claiming I'm their nigga, but fuck that shit really. I'm not got no feelings. If it ain't my money, they don't wanna hear it. I got a vision. Niggas telling me I'm tripping, but I never let this shit get to me. I know I'm gifted. It's a rap Merry Christmas when I make my mark in this industry. Gotta go get it. Remember people used to shit on me. Now they claiming I'm their nigga, but fuck that shit really. I'm not got no feelings. If it ain't my money, they don't wanna hear it. I don't. Just chillin' on my throne, so leave me alone, and no wanna hear it. All in my inbox, cause I never answer the phone call. My days don't get the picture. I got a vision that don't involve extra niggas or bitches that didn't like shit back when I wasn't shit. I was pissed for a minute, but fucking suddenly I'm everybody nigga. High as a plane, but I ain't tripping, no. I just love certain ones from a distance, that shit hurt my feelings. Cause the little friction with people I live with before, that shit different. Don't try to hit me up now. When I was done, no one was gonna pick me up. Fam, show me like it get real as fuck. Still never soften up when shit get tough. Cause I got a vision. Niggas telling me I'm tripping, but I never let this shit get to me. I know I'm gifted. It's a rap Merry Christmas when I make my mark in this industry. Gotta go get it. Remember people used to shit on me. Now they claiming I'm their nigga, but fuck that shit really. I'm not got no feelings. If it ain't my money, they don't wanna hear it. I got a vision. Niggas telling me I'm tripping, but I never let this shit get to me. I know I'm gifted. It's a rap Merry Christmas when I make my mark in this industry. Gotta go get it. Remember people used to shit on me. Now they claiming I'm their nigga, but fuck that shit really. I'm not got no feelings. If it ain't my money, they don't wanna hear it. Ooh. They don't wanna hear it.
Man, that was Swiisha gifted. Lorenzo Sims, if you're in the chat, please type in the artist name and song title. I want to make sure that this was the song, unless it was something different, to make sure that I got the right skip the line artist. But that was Swiisha with gifted. I want to just off the rip, the quality was crazy, the message was crazy, the visual was cool, definitely good quality, and man, I'm conflicted. I want to hear y'all ratings first before I say mine, but I might just give it a 9, bro. That might be the 9 for me.
Hey, man. I'm gonna
Man.
give 8.59 too, bro. I ain't even gonna cap with you because I ain't even. I'm just to be funny, but you know, saying no shots at him. But you know, my man's remind me of like the dude who plays Everybody Hate Chris and Wiz
Okay.
Khalifa together. Like he got the Wiz Khalifa look, but his face expression, like his facial expression, remind me of the dude that play Everybody Hates Chris. You know,
We got 9s in the chat. Go ahead.
yeah. So but I'm gonna get that record for sure. I'm gonna get that record 8.59, man. It was good. It's definitely sitting at one of the second, probably the first better than the other one, but it's definitely one of the top songs that has been played tonight. So
That was Loskino in the chat. I think that's
Loskino.
himself or an artist that he's pushing. You know, because I know he played a song earlier, so it might be somebody in his camp. But Loskino's in there right now. Everybody rates in the chat a 9. They're calling it premium. ONTL gave it an 8.59. Skills, what do you give that, Skills?
Man, I already love the message. When my man said it's a gift, rap Merry Christmas. When he said that, people can't picture the vision. Oh man, he hit me right there. I was like, I'm already giving it a 9. That's right, bro. You getting a 9 from me. I want to hear more from this artist because that right there, that delivery, that was it. The whole thing was a vibe for me. I was like, most definitely, it's playlist worthy.
Playlist worthy. Oh, what you give that? Oh,
I give it definitely an 8.5. you know, the visual, the production, delivery, everything to me was on point. And you know, it gives the listener some forward to some more to listen to after this track. So I mean, it's like a lot of times you hear artists and stuff, and they may have like, you know, one good song, whatever. But I feel like this guy got a lot of potential to keep on delivering some hot shit. So I definitely give it an 8.5. Salute to the artist. I don't know his name, but I definitely like to see more of his work for sure.
Okay, yeah. That was I think it was either Loskino or Swiisha, an artist that he's pushing with the song Gifted.
Loskino?
Well, he's Loskino in the chat, but the artist name
Okay.
is called Swiisha, and that song
Swiisha,
was called Gifted. If you like that song and you want to collaborate with him, let it be known that was the first 9 in the pocket today. So it's gonna go under the 9s, which is correlates to song of the night. So if you're in the 9s, we're gonna run your song back at the end of the night, and as a collective, as co-hosts and audience, we're gonna figure out who has song of the night, so you guys can get a free shout out on the Truth Nation Records Instagram, and also get placement on the website. I'm gonna do something special today too. All the artists that skipped the line, you'll be placing the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is gonna pick who they want the winner to be tonight in the Wheel of Fortune, and that artist is going to get a free feature from anybody of their choice in the Unified Media Group. If you don't know who's in the Unified Media Group, guess what? You're going to have to DM me personally. I'm going to send you all the artist names from the Unified Media Group, and you're going to play their music. You're going to pick one particular artist that you like to get a free feature with them, and that's what I'm providing for the Wheel of Fortune. For the Skip the Line artists. So
y'all better
skip
skip that line
today. You're going to get a free feature with any artist from the Unified Media Group, and that comes with the marketing and promo behind all of that. So definitely tap in with that. This next Skip the Line artist, this is King Tango with On My Way.
Let's go.
Are we starting off like that?
Smooth.
Anytime you call me and needed me, I be on my way. Didn't think at all you could handle me, but still you stay ballin' 24/7 like he side to NBA. Anytime you call my line forever slide, I be on my way. Anytime you call me and needed me, I be on my way. Didn't think at all you could handle me, but still you stay ballin' 24/7 like he side to NBA. Anytime you call my line forever slide, I made more than I made the last week. Try to surpass the past me. What comes from suddenly? Don't make me better. Take the whole cake if I want a piece. We different, just say they ain't me. But there's no man in this backward leaf. Everything change if I believe. I got it, shit don't stop it. They caught it if cuz will rock it. Just try to double up my profits. My solo on ones who solid. For global, go local body. Know you had me all this time and know you was there and they wasn't. To pull up on you, it's nothing now. Anytime you call me and needed me, I be on my way. Didn't think it all you can handle me, but still you stay ballin' 24/7 like he's signed to NBA. Anytime you call my line, forever slide up on my way. Anytime you call me and needed me, I be on my way. Didn't think it all you can handle me, but still you stay ballin' 24/7 like he's signed to NBA. Anytime you call my line, forever slide, I be on my way. Never had it easy, see, I was just born the harder way. Now he freely stacking chicken, just trying to stuff my plate. Got some merch, I'm coming away. Saying, what's the word he gonna today? I live to learn where loyalty lay. My respect is earned, not giving away. Got your back forever, was never no need to contemplate. Dominate the opposition, I said they don't equate. Earlier wake her up so late, straight to the cake, I cannot wait. Get the update, then relocate. If you're sliding, I'm on my way. Cause nothing more to say, what's understood ain't gotta be explained. My job, stay in your lane. How you gonna live long in this game? Got in every way, so at the end of the day, we all get paid. Stuck up in my way, so it means so much to me that you stay. Now, nothing more to say, what's understood ain't gotta be explained. My job, stay in your lane. How you gonna live long in this game? Got in every way, So at the end of the day, we all get paid. Stuck up in my way, so it means so much to me that you stay. Anytime you call me and needed me, I be on my way. Didn't think it all you could handle me, but still you stay. Ballin' 24/7 like he's side to NBA. Anytime you call my line forever slide, I be on my way. Anytime you call me and needed me, I be on my way. Didn't think it all you could handle me, but still you stay. Ballin' 24/7 like he's side to NBA. Anytime you call my line forever slide, I be on my way.
That was King Tango, On My Way. That's another record I'm kind of conflicted with. I feel like you can harmonize. So if you send me a record where you harmonizing or play with the harmonizing, it would have hit me different. You know what I'm saying? But it was still melodic with the tune. The beat was crazy. Your vocals was high, but I feel like the mix could have been a little tighter. For me, it's like it's a strong 8 for me. It's like a strong 8. I like the message. King Tango, On My Way. How you feel about that?
Yeah, man. Already I want to go with the 8. At first I thought he was kind of like rushing with the track, like he was trying to, like what you said, harmonize. I thought that's what he was trying to do with the track. I wasn't really sure, but I was like, I know for a fact, great beat, giving me a vibe. I know for a fact I want to hear more. So most definitely, bro, you know, send something else, like send something more. Like, hey, skip the line. I want to hear another track. I want to hear another track.
Hear another track. Hear another track. There's a lot of potential behind that record, King Tango.
Definitely. For me,
how you feel about that?
I'm gonna give it a 7.58. I'm gonna give it a 7.58. Definitely need a better mix. Like the beat came in smooth, and then the vocals just like jumped at me, like they just like, you know what I mean? They were just
heard
like,
that. I heard that.
And then it was just like, oh wait, I wasn't expecting that. But the overall message in the song and the melody that he was actually singing, I fuck with the melody. The melody is very, very catchy. I feel like the mix and the auto tune, if you were using auto tune, could have been a little bit better and tighter. So therefore, we could, you know, really vibe and rock out to it. But yeah, definitely, I'm gonna get at definitely that 7.58.
Oh, how you feel about that record?
Yeah, so my bad, my mic was going in and out. So I'm gonna give that a 7. I say 7.6. I like the beat and I like the concept of the song. I just think that like throughout the song, he wasn't really on beat all the time. And that kind of just like threw me off, like as far as the total body of work of the song. But overall, I love the concept and stuff, and he definitely got a lot of potential.
There you go. You heard it from the audience. You heard it from the co-host of Truth Nation Center Stage. Definitely a lot of potential, King. So keep sending in that music. This next artist, again, Loskino, is now together with Swiisha on a record. I think they alley-ooping and they setting it up because Liric gave us a taste of his music. Swiisha gave a taste of his music. And now they're collaborating on this record. So this record can be a 9 potentially. So shout out Paskino for tapping in and skipping a line. This is called This is called GBA featuring Swiisha. This is called Test Me.
Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
And I got kids that's mouth to feed, giving them that option. So test me now, I'm in the bag, and nigga, you hate that I got it. So test me now, I'm in the bag, now watch me double the profit. Giving lessons, don't test me. My AI to answer no question. Up it and bang on a nigga like King James. I'm the wrong one to mess with. Don't fuck around. Ambulance gon' have to clean your ass up if you mess it. It's going down. Treat that little boy like a warm up and I had to stretch him. Don't
gon' lose your life trying to fuck with the ones in my heart. Smoke your ass like a cigar. I'm on my business, I'm all by my chicken, but get out of line, don't get out like the chalk. I know me, but I'm not Tony Stark. Passion brought that nigga fuck out the door. Shooting my shot if he think he a star, trying to show out in public, don't take it too far. Tripping, you gone, I don't care if you packing my nigga, this ain't act, bitch, I'm about action. Moving too swift, niggas asking what happened, but I don't know shit, I just know you were lagging. Hard to survive on this earth when these niggas be hurt on somebody succeeding. And I'm not a murderer, but if I took a life, then that shit won't for no reason. Niggas been hating, they know that I'm in it, I gotta go get it, no stopping. And I got kids that's mouth to feed, give me up, not an option. So test me now, I'm in the bag, and nigga, you hate that I got it. So test me now, I'm in the bag, now watch me drop of the profit. Hey, niggas been hating, they know that I'm in it, I gotta go get it, no stopping. And I got kids that's mouth to feed, giving up, not an option. So test me now, I'm in the bag, and nigga, you hate that I got it. So test me now, I'm in the bag, now watch me double the profit. I'm catching switches out late nights, I'm hillside, the boulevard. My mama get nervous about a bill, but the cocaine, I'm gon' pay it off. And one of my niggas get out of line, and then this chopper gon' up and I shave them off. I've been hurt too many times by niggas who say they riding dog. So for that, I put my trust in nobody, cause nigga be looking too iffy. Go to the rest, pussy nigga know you cannot roll with us if you be snitching. My team is stamp, built off of loyalty, any other gotta get hit with the glizzy. So much hurt and pain in my heart, I never did think about it. So fuck if you tryna be around, cause you did not start this shit here with me. Counting my pockets and looking for money, my trigger finger gon' start to get itchy. Pardon your mouth, talk like an ass, then the situation is gonna get sticky. You would kick me when I was down, you never thought I would be up when I'm flexing. Niggas been hating, they know that I'm in it, I gotta go get it, no stopping. And I got kids that's mouths to feed, giving up not an option.
Hey.
So test me now, I'm in the bag.
So test me now. Test me now. Love it. Woo! Options. Test me now. Got it. So test me now. Profit. Ooh, that was GB Lyric featuring Swiisha. Test me. Oh man. Again, another record that I'm conflicted because I feel like they could have slid on the record on the verses for me just a little bit more. The hook was crazy. The video of the vibe was crazy. Production was crazy, and because I got more crazies than what they slid on in the verses for me, I give that like a 8.5, man. Almost could have been in the nines club, but I give that an 8.5. It was cool. I fuck with the message.
Man, off rip. I was like, off rip, y'all got the green light from man, y'all got the green light. Like now me, y'all know I don't really care for like trying to, hurt our people, but overall in the message, I'm going ahead and put this in the nines club because I love overall. I love the whole thing overall.
If we get another nine from the other co-hosts, I'll throw it in there, but we'll see.
Ooh, don't count on me for that, but you can count on me.
Never mind.
Nah. I'm gonna give it an 8.5.
Okay.
I'm gonna give it an 8.59, and the reason why, because I feel you too on the verses, man. It could have slid a little
bit harder for me.
A little bit harder, bro. It was getting it though. I was vibing with it. You know what I mean? Like I was rocking with it, and I love the hook. The is very catchy. And it's talking about some real shit. You know what I mean? Like we all got, we ain't all got kids, but we all got mouths.
Are you leaning towards the 9 or are you leaning towards
I'm all right. Look, let me give it an 8.8.
Okay, there it is.
There it is. You know what I mean? 8.8.
How you
feel at 9?
Almost to that 9. Oh, how you feel about that?
Hey, I ain't gonna front. I'm not giving that fucking 9, my G. Solid 9 millimeter.
Hit the 9s,
and I feel like they got more in the clip, baby. So let me hear more.
More in the clip.
Back, G. Hell yeah,
man. Listen, I'm gonna tell y'all something. It takes a lot for O to because he said it to me early before the live. He was like, "Yo, JR, I'm not gonna be giving out 9s and 10s on a regular. I'm gonna be Simon of this shit." So I was like, you know what I mean? I said I'm gonna appreciate it regardless, and I appreciate that because if you got him. in his car right now going off on that, and he's talking about the Nines Club. You know he means business. So that's GB Lyric. That's GB Lyric.
Hey man,
Let
y'all
me write that down.
send some more music, man. I want to
That
see
was
some more.
that was what was that called again? Tell me what was that? Tell me now.
Test me. No, it's called
Test me now. Test me now.
Test me now. There we go.
Test me now. Thank you. Test me now. So Swiisha and GB Lyric and Swiisha are in the Nines Club. Shout out them boys, man. Shout out them boys in the Nines Club, because whoever gets Song of the Night is gonna get a shout out on Truth Nation Records Instagram. Also gets the promo on the website where I highlight the music video or the piece of audio from YouTube on the website. Remember, if you skip the line, you also be in the Wheel of Fortune. And the prize tonight is huge for episode 5. You get a free feature from any artist of your choice from the Unified Media Group. I'll send you all the artists' information. You cycle through the music. Whoever you catch a vibe with, free feature. And that's on the Unified. Let's see.
Get it.
Let me make sure nobody else skipped the line before I continue, because I don't want to do no artist dirty. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to everybody tuned in on the chat. Let's see what the next record is, because I know people are going crazy right now. I think the Sands got another joint called Better Way. Sands with Better Way. Sand Seeds with Better Way.
We got a video.
It's Shaggy.
Just one of those days you wake up early, everything is right. It's such a mellow morning, baby, let's get high. Glassy, lusty ocean is everything I need. I wanna touch your body slowly till you scream. I wanna believe.
I got you next. I think it's Emotions, right? You see?
I wanna believe. There's a better way. Gotta be a way. Just one of those days you wake up early, call up your good friends, tell them it's not a worry. Smoke the bless. Bacha, mama. You give me clear skies. Give me mighty hour. Help me ease my mind. I wanna believe.
Man, they all in their shoes. You know they
they ain't got no chancletas on neither. You know they serious about it. No chancletas on. No chancletas.
There's a better way. Gotta be a way. Come on.
Okay.
Hello.
You know, all they need is a pole in the middle and one big fat chick just to be dancing. One big fat chick to be dancing right in the middle of that shit. That'll set it off for me.
Definitely.
I need one thick chick in the middle.
Hey, shout out to the chat, man.
Shout out to the thick shorties out there. Shout out to the thick shorties out there. I wanna believe.
Oh God, that was coming in right now. Let's go.
Hey.
Let's go.
Yeah. I wanna believe. Go ahead. There's a way, a way. Chat, tell me how y'all feel about that. Rate that 1 to 10 right now. Sand Seeds. Better way. Let's go. Believe. There's better way. Gotta be a way. Uh-oh. We got 7s. We got 7.5s.
Let's go. Look at little Bruno. That's he on his Bruno right now.
Man, that was Sand Seeds with Better Way. One of their better records that they've submitted in a minute. Man, I want to hear y'all intake first, man. Survival, how you feel about that record?
Okay.
Uh-oh. He ain't got a light on yet. There we go.
Sand Seeds. Sand Seeds. I'm gonna have to give you all. I'm giving you all a 9. I really like it. I could picture the whole thing. For me, I picture myself like being in some money. I picture myself walking in slow motion with that. Like I just conquered in the market, and I really love the song. That was actually some playlist worthy. That's something I really gonna play. I'll play that on a playlist.
Sand Seeds with the 9. ONTL DeWan, how you feel about that record, sir?
I'm gonna give it an 8.9.
Ooh, why it missed a fraction of the 0.5.10?
I think it was the video was too simple for me. That's
Okay.
what I'm going. The video, but it was chill though. I love the chill vibes and everybody, just rocking out.
Would it been a 9 for you if there was a chick in the middle driving
Yeah,
it like
definitely. You know what I'm saying? Better
that
way,
set it
you know
off.
what I'm saying? With a, find a better way with a better chick, it kind of would have hit me with that one with the 9, solid 9. But for sure, like I'm actually going to put this record on my playlist because I rock with it. I rock with this.
Okay.
Shout out to Sand Seeds, man. Y'all keep doing your thing.
Oh, Skino the Dawn, how you feel about that record?
Solid record for sure. I mean, and a lot of times, like when I know that I could vibe to records, like when I just close my eyes and I zone out to it, and this was one of them records. I would say, reason why I didn't give it a 9 is because I don't know if it was my speakers or not, but like sometimes throughout the song I couldn't hear all of the lyrics, but I do give it an 8.5. Solid music. I could definitely listen to that again. Talented with the instruments as well. You know what I mean? So from an artist perspective, I really salute that. So I fuck with that record for sure.
I'm gonna flip a coin. I'm gonna flip a quarter. Somebody press. Yo, can I get a quarter? Can somebody in the back room, one of the mediators, bring me a coin so I could flip? And if it's a heads, it's a 8.5. If it's a tails, I'll throw it in the 9s club. So somebody get me a quarter so I can flip that. And hey, you never know, Sand Seeds. We if that collaboration happens, that's soft rock mixed with hardcore hip hop and the Unified Media Group. We might have some magical right there.
I'll be interested. Just throwing that out there.
So if you do get that Wheel of Fortune spin, Sand Seeds, just throwing it out there. DeWan is ready for that feature. This next record, skip the line. This is RyMoney, MFN,
Let's
Emotions,
go.
the official music video, Emotions by RyMoney. Make sure you tap in with RyMoney. He's been in the chat heavy since early on. This whole opportunity of this platform is to collaborate with each other. So if you see somebody you tuned into, if you heard some music that you like, collaborate with that brother or sister. If you heard a gem that was dropped today and you like, follow that individual. We're always dropping gems.
This already look good.
Dang, we starting out like this?
They coming for song of the night. I think he coming for song of the night.
Let's go.
Ah, shit. Emotions. Ah, man. Making my head stand up. Chill. Here we go. Trevor James said, "Hey, yo, Rod, this one about to hit. Let's talk about it." It's up. We up. Speakers loud. Speakers maxed out. Let's get to it. Shout out Baby Wavy.
All alone, I had nobody by my side. So many live days down the ride. I watched them change about 1,000 times. All alone, all I got is emotions. I'm so deep in my emotions. Won't let them knock me off my pivot. I'm too focused. My pain run deeper than the ocean.
Talk about it.
Emotions. Nobody in this world is permanent. Everybody leaves. Like I said, they switching up just like the season. How could they plot on me? Just thinking back to when I started this shit. This ain't where I think I'll be. I didn't plan it, no. They trying to water me down like I ain't supposed to grow. And everything I got it on my own. So many emotions inside, but I can't let them show. But one day I'm so broke. All this pain that I carry, but I can't take no more. I need to put this cup down before I overdose. My life is like a roller coaster, all these highs and lows. Everybody left me in the cold, I don't know where to go. I don't even know it's real no more. I put these charges in my body, cause I don't wanna feel no more. Don't even know it's real no more. I put these drugs into my body, cause I don't wanna feel no more emotions. I'm so deep in my emotions. Won't let them knock me off my pivot, I'm too focused. My pain running deeper than the ocean. Emotions. Nobody in this world is permanent. Everybody leaves. Like I said, they switching up just like the season. How could they plot on me? Just thinking back to when I started this shit. This ain't where I think I'll be. When I shut down, it's like I shut all the way.
RyMoney Emotions. Talk about it.
I don't wanna talk.
Nah, talk about it.
Shit, I don't even want to answer my phone.
Nah, pick up your phone. Pick up your phone.
Just let me be. And this too shall pass.
Video at 22,000 views. Tap into the sub channel. Tap into the channel. Sub that channel. Man, listen, I'm gonna say something out the rip. It gave me Millie vibes from the East Coast, and you know Mills is it has mob ties with Jadakiss. I'm gonna figure out a way to reach out to Mills and his camp, because they, you know what I mean, they've been watching me support that whole movement for a while. If I'm not mistaken, I think Mills is somewhere from the East Coast. He might even be from New York. He might be from Boston, Mass. One of the two. I'll find out exactly where he's from. But that gave me Millie vibes. You probably could have talked more for me on the verses. The hook was crazy. The visual was crazy. The message is crazy. I'm conflicted, man. I'm between the 8.5 and 9. So if the co-hosts break into the 9s for me, I'll throw it in the 9s mix. So I'm in between that 8.5 and 9. I needed more in the verses, because I love the melody. I love the transition and all that. I just need a little more on the verses. Survival, how you feel about that?
Okay, track was crazy. I love the visual, like the video, like the video for the visuals. That's what I was loving, the whole video.
Millie's from Boston.
I was trying to figure out from the story perspective.
Wavy gave it a 10. My bad. Go ahead.
Okay. Yeah, I was trying to figure out from the story that they were painting. Was he trying to say, like, from his emotions, like he was gonna go ahead and cap the dudes that, you know, put his man in the ground? Like, was that what was going on? Because that's what I was trying to figure out. Or is this something that was really happening? That's what I got confused with.
Okay, the storyline.
Yeah, from storyline. But overall, for the song, I'm gonna go ahead and give this a 7. Yeah,
7. The crowd doesn't believe it. They're giving it a 10.
Yeah, I see that. I see what the crowd saying.
Yeah, even Dr. Tart, now 9, and he like another Simon. So ONTL, the one. How you feel about that record?
Man.
Don't let the chat chew you up. Don't let the chat chew you up.
It's not the chat. I was conflicted before the chat even started
Okay,
chatting.
talk to me.
What I
Wait,
mean?
how you feel? Before the number, let's break the record down.
So for me, the record was a great record. It definitely hit. I felt the emotion and the pain in the record and stuff like that. With survival, or excuse me, with you, Jr. With I need a little bit more word and a little bit more story inside of the verse, but overall, the record itself, I hear the potential, I hear everything in it, and it's definitely a go. It's definitely fire, and I'll go ahead and give it that 9, that solid 9. It get a solid 9 from me.
Oh, solid 9. WAP gave it an 8.5. ONTL Dewan gave it a 9. The chat gave it a 10. It's all up to O right now. So if O, let's see how he comes in. Oh, how you feel about that record?
Yeah, man. Yo, I gotta say, man, shout out to that artist. I forgot his name. I apologize.
RyMoney.
RyMoney. And I gotta say, man, everything put together very, very well. The song, the concept of the song, and since there's a visual that came with it and how interactive he was during it, like you can tell the brother is talented. You know what I mean?
Right,
and
right.
Somebody shows how serious they are about their work. You can kind of see it, especially with the visual. And the energy and everything was there for me. I'm giving that a 9.
Whoa, it's in the 9.
All right, it's up there.
Shout out to RyMoney.
RyMoney
Emotions just hit the 9s club, and they're gonna get a shout out. They're gonna get a shout out on Truth Nation Records if they get that song of the night. You get that shout out on Truth Nation Records. You also get the website highlight where we place the video on the website at truthnationrecords.com. He also skipped the line, so he might even get a feature with somebody.
Ooh,
and you know what? If he get that Wheel of Fortune and he gets that feature, I'm just throwing it out there. I wouldn't mind getting on the record with the boys. So let that be known. JR the Truth, with RyMoney, that'll be a big record. I'm gonna let that be known right now on some East Coast shit.
Waiting for it. I'm waiting.
Right. Make sure you let everybody know in the chat where you from. Throw your Instagram up. Let them know your YouTube channel. Every artist that's in here, collaborate with each other. Definitely hit each other up. DJ Baby Wavy, excuse me, has been in the chat heavy. Shout out to
DJ Baby Wavy
and RyMoney.
Yes, let's
MFM. This next
record. And shout out to everybody too. Make sure you like this video, share and comment, get this viral. My bad again, JR, but like the video if you're watching.
Yeah, absolutely. O is definitely big on social media marketing. So when he says like the video, hit the notification bell, share this video. It's not only to support me and my brothers and sisters, but it supports everybody. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, if the mainstream radio won't support you, we will. This next record again is by Skino. He keeps just sending these skip the lines. Skino, let me know in the chat exactly what record you want me to play, Skino, and I'll make sure to get to that record.
He got 2 records in there.
He got 2 records in the stash. Can anybody see what's the name of the? Okay, I think I got him. The Way I Live. This next record is The Way I Live by Swiisha Sam.
Let's go.
Let's get to it. We over our time limit, but I'm going to keep pushing it because it's a big vibe tonight. Episode 5, Truth Nation Center Stage, Survival Skills, ONTL Dewan, Ocho, O in the building.
Let's go. I can barely hear it, brother. There we go.
Don't play with God, I'ma shoot you. I swear on my life, yeah, I'm nice, but I really don't care if I was right. Better move when I'm feeling this way. I'm gonna go, please don't get in my way. Quit my job, cause I was sick of the pay, trying to donate my problems or give them away. Now I get paid to say what I want to say. Money talking on my face, say he wants smoke, you don't know my shit lace. Strap with a case, you might shine like I'm right. Rolling like Roddy, I just caught a body. Killing this deep in the back behind me. Look what it's got out. I know he got me, he know I got him. He got me five. Do you still up in the shit? I'm in shit to his lit. Wow, swimming in money one day, I'ma drown in it. Like I'm good on green, few pounds of it. Always around this shit, money keeps sliding in. My money piling, so up need a pilot. I feel like I'm flying when I'm off the herbal. Fell in love with the purple. Got me moving like a turtle. Bitch, get my vibe on my broken t-shirt. You fuck in my circle, it's up there. Such and such guy, who the fuck care? I got bigger problems working on my album. You starting shit.
I could do without that part of the beat, but go ahead.
Clear it out. It's easy to find niggas whereabouts. You like it's something I don't care about. Make it disappear for a fair amount if it's necessary. Show up and leave with your obituary. Roll up and leave a nigga never worry about a thing. Ain't no sense in being scared. Cold-hearted, don't start shit. End up dead for thinking you go the hardest. Hit the source and the rest departed. Paint the bitty red, I'm an artist. I listen shit, everyday piss. Man, it's the way that I live.
That part right there, the beat.
Too much bass.
Niggas ain't shit, bitches ain't shit, they made it the way that I live. So everything I do is off of my kids, you get in the way and get killed. I had to trap, stay with the strap, this the way I live. I lost the pack and got the shit back, this the way I live.
So who wanna smoke like a jammy? I be rolling on smoke, I be slinging that. It's switching beat, college tremendous.
The bass, yeah.
I'm a late night trap on a mission. They time is the guest and I'm moving around. They be fucking with clutch as a family. We united connection, we in the flesh. Still loyalty matters, that's it for the heat. Let's get in the back and let's got around.
We could do without the bass. Whoever the producer is.
When I catch me lacking, it's in my hand. Hopping into the wrong movement. Burning your ass and I'm out of here. In love with the streets, I'm just gripping that ass like a bitch in my bed. I hit overnight. I'm just catching these plays, trying to get in my back. Cause they say I'm rocking like granite shit. In love with the streets, I'm just gripping that ass like a bitch in my bed. I hit overnight. I'm just hitting these plays, trying to get in my back. Cause they say I'm rocking like granite shit.
The shit, everyday piss, man, it's the way that I live. Made an attempt to try to get rich, but that shit ain't worth other shit. I had to trap, stay with the strap, this the way I live. I lost the pack and got the shit back, this the way I live. Niggas ain't shit, bitches ain't shit, they made it the way I live. So
Yeah, that was Swiisha Sam, The Way I Live. The beat is dope, but the bass is way too heavy to the
Too
point
heavy.
it actually affects my ears, and I can't even appreciate the song. So Swiisha Sam, if you're hearing this right now, the record's probably already out because this is on YouTube, unfortunately. But had you got on that without the bass, that definitely would have turned the tide for me. So I'm gonna give that I'm gonna give that a solid 7 because of the beat.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with JR with that one too. It's definitely gonna give me a 7.5 because it is a great vibe. I fucking with the vibe and everything. Lyrics was on, you know what I'm saying? The flow was there and everything, but that that bass kept throwing me, man. It was like I was rocking, and then it was boom, boom, and I'm like, my ear, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I'm definitely gonna give that a 7.5, man.
Skills, you got the red light on, Skills?
Yeah, bro. Now y'all know whenever I throw up the red light, that means that you are 6 and under. And right here, I already know what this artist is capable of. You had already shown me 2 records off
You hit
rip.
the Nines Club.
It's
You hit
good.
the Nines Club
Yeah.
twice.
Yeah, twice. And then, you know, like it came to this beat. I'm like, oh my God, because I was vibing with it as soon as I heard it. Then when it came to the bass, I'm like, okay, it's the bass. Then the bass threw me off from me hearing the words. So I couldn't hear like anything. And after that, I totally just lost conscious of just even listening to the track. So that being said, like hopefully, like I said, anytime I throw up the red light, ladies and gentlemen, this is constructive criticism. So that's all it is to work on. So
It's,
you know,
we got 6, 7, 6.9, 6.5, 6 and under for survival skills. Oh, how you feel about this record?
Yeah, so actually I kind of agree with survival skills. To me it was too much going on, man. Like it was hard for me to even like concentrate to the track. Like, you know, just constructive criticism, not being like, you know, harsh, anything like that, but like, yo, I kind of felt like I was having ADD because I really could not concentrate on the song. It was too much going on for me. And like his previous tracks were fire, you know what I mean? So like it's too much bass for me, and I'm gonna have to give that a 5, man.
Ooh, a 5. So yeah, y'all came in strong with the 2 records, but that wasn't it. Swish definitely got to work on that production. This next Skip the Artist is GBA Lyric with POD.
Let's go. Okay.
Clap majors. Let's go to war.
She knocking at the door. It's 12 in the morning. I ain't feeling, baby. She replied that she want it. I'm like, okay, come on in. And then still we be kissing and she moaning. She like, come on, daddy, put it on me. The way you touching me really making me horny. No reply. Look me in my eye, feel this emotion when I'm all inside. Are you into the loving, baby? Please tell me that you single. I don't want you to get in trouble, baby. I've been smoking hella weed lately.
Uh-oh. What happened? Uh-oh, JR lost.
We lost JR.
We lost JR.
I think we lost JR.
Damn it.
Oh, man. The song was vibing, man. We was getting into it.
Yeah,
I
thought that was the end of the song.
I might also over already, but nah. Guess we lost the main host JR. So to whoever's track that was, hopefully we can get back on quick and get your song heard by the audience.
We want to try that. Yeah, we want to definitely try that. Get that one back on and running again. I guess this artist is definitely with that vibe, you know what I'm saying? And I fuck with that sound, so I can't wait to hear more, man. Appreciate everybody in the chat. So sorry about the technical difficulties at this moment, but we definitely are going to try to get everything back up and running again. JR is working on it. He's the main host. So just bear with us for a second.
Yes. And with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, if you all are rocking with, Truth Nation, most definitely, like we said, share this song out. This is all about unity, ladies and gentlemen. The whole reason why we're doing this is to go ahead and give back to you guys. Because we know, like, if this has never been done, like, if no one else does it, who will? And that's why we stepped up to the plate. My brothers and sisters, we've come together, so therefore we can give something back to the people. This only gets bigger because of what you all do through word of mouth. That's why we say share this, share the live, share your music.
Oh, there we go. We back.
Okay, he's back.
Hold on. I'm gonna run that record back. What happened while I was off?
It just we were just talking and giving some saying some stuff in the chat, just keeping the chat right. You know what I'm saying? We was waiting on you, man.
Oh, I appreciate it. My bad. It just had a little hiccup that never happens on my end, so I appreciate it. My apologies for that quick hiccup, but we're gonna get back to this record. We're gonna play it from the start. This record, I'm sorry, this record is GBA Lyric POD. Let's run it back from the start, ladies and gentlemen. Appreciate y'all for the patience. Excuse the technical difficulties. We had a brief power outage on my end. Appreciate y'all. Share this live. Let's get to it.
She knocking at the door. It's 12 in the morning. I ain't feeling, baby. She replied that she want it. I'm like, okay, come on in. And then still we be kissing and she moaning. She like, come on, daddy, put it on me. The way you touching me really making me horny. No reply. Look me in my eye, feel this emotion when I'm all inside. Are you into the loving, baby? Please tell me that you single. I don't want you to get in trouble, baby. I've been smoking hella weed lately, so excuse me in the morning if my memory is counterfeited. But I know that's good, you remember it all. When you want to send a text with no mentions at all, just to kiss your face and a little kitty. Been pulling up, cut that pussy on delivery. So my lover really drive crazy. The way I'm talking and I'm licking on that pussy, know it feel amazing. You can tell that I'm dedicated. She can feel it in her soul and her toe, plus her legs are shaking. And I'm a teaser with the D and craving penetration. Put my finger in your booty like a nipple, baby. If you think you're about to come, you're not tripping, baby. Lay your face in the pillow as you scream, baby. I feel like that you my only fan. Say my name while I stroke it from the back and I hold your hands. Speed it up and then I slow it down. You be getting real freaky, taking pictures on the camera, man. Posting content all on Instagram. We can make a couple clips, getting money off of OnlyFans. No baby won't ever understand the way we do it, how we do it is for pleasure. And you and I, what we have is called soul ties. One phone call, then she gon' slide. That's water. I'm gon' dive, tell me. You and I, what we have is called soul ties. One phone call, then she gon' slide. That's water. I'm gon' dive, tell me. Are you into the loving, baby? Please tell me that you single. I don't want you to get in trouble, baby. I've been smoking hella weed lately, so excuse me in the morning if my memory is counterfeited. But I know that's good, you remember it all. When you want to send a text with no mentions at all, just to kiss your face and a little kitty. Been pulling out, cut that pussy on delivery.
Man, that was GBA Lyric with POD. I'm gonna let the chat decide this one along with my co-host. Survival, how you feel about this record?
Man, they was nasty in that record. That's what they were doing. They were nasty. Yeah. They like I'm reading the chat. The chat got me cracking up. 8.5, 8. My goodness. Yeah, even okay. So overall with the track, I'm gonna go ahead and give that an 8 because I was like, shit, I'm up here on that. I listen to this type of music. So yeah, I'm gonna give it an 8. I can't even give him a full comment.
How you feel about that record?
I definitely love the, you know what I'm saying, the vibe. It's, for me, it's a dance music. And I don't know how to do the little wine dance, but listening to that record, it got my hips moving, you know what I mean? So I rock with that vibe and record. I'm gonna give it a solid 8, 8.5, but a solid 8 for sure. I know this artist is definitely getting better and definitely got more music coming. I just want this artist to make sure that they, you know, invest and get some better quality on the mix and stuff like that, so that way we can hear that real good that quality and that good vibe, man. But I'm really rocking with this one. So 8.5, 8.5.
Oh, how you feel about that record?
Let me put my finger in your booty. Let me lick it, baby.
That said it right there. That said it right there.
Yo,
actually, his record
man,
was low.
Now I'm gonna get at an 8 because you know he was brave for that shit right there, Baji. I go for it. You know, when you could be that brave on the track, I gotta give you some respect for that.
Hey, definitely, man. Hey, the vulgar words is dope as hell, but you know what I mean, it did hit me in the ear like, ooh, okay, man. You know what I'm saying? I like that. JR, man.
Dr. T said he got to sit on the altar.
I'm gonna give it out of everything they sent, it was cool, it was vulgar, the quality was crazy. No, I mean it was vulgar, it was cool, but it you know, it was vulgar at the end of the day, you know what he was saying. It probably wasn't his best record of the night, so I give it like a strong 8. I do have the Wheel of Fortune here ready. We got about 10 minutes, 15 minutes before we take off. So we're going to do the Wheel of Fortune. And the Wheel of Fortune is for all the Skip the Line artists for tonight. And whoever wins this Wheel of Fortune tonight gets a free feature with any artist from the Unified Media Group. So make sure you DM me personally if you are the winner on Instagram at It's Official JR. That's ITS Official JR. DM me if you are the winner from this Wheel of Fortune, and I'll let you know the artists in the Unified Media Group, so you can listen to their songs and pick the artist of your choice you want the free feature with. Here we go. Wheel of Fortune winner is, drum roll. Who got the free feature?
Lyric.
Lyric, shout out the boy Lyric. GB Lyric. You got a free feature with an artist from the Unified Media Group. That was the last record that was actually played for the night. So Lyric, make sure you reach out to me, reach out to ONTL Dewan, reach out Survival Skills. You can even reach out to if you like anybody in here, so they can send you the artists from the Unified Media Group. Cycle through all the music, choose the artist of your choice, and you get a free feature Lyric with any artist from the Unified Media Group. The next segment of the show is going to be all the 9s. We got Swiisha with Gifted. We got GB Lyric with Test Me Now. We got Sand Seeds with Better. Better what? Better Way. I'm sorry.
Better
Sand
Way.
Seeds with Better Way, and RyMoney with Emotions. So it's Swiisha Gifted, GB Lyric Test Me Now, Sand Seeds Better Way, and RyMoney Emotions. Whoever gets Song of the Night between co-host and audience, whoever gets Song of the Night gets free promo on the Truth Nation Records Instagram and the highlight on the Truth Nation Records website. So let's go with the first artist. It's Swiisha with Gifted. Let's see.
Yeah. Let me hear that Gifted one more time. That was
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to look for it. Let me see if I can find it. Swiisha Gifted. If I don't find it, please send me. Oh, here we go. It's Gifted official music video.
Man, Lyric gonna make that next track.
I found it. Let's get it right. I found it. Swiisha with Gifted.
Yeah, this one was hit.
Like that. Swish. TG. Sam Live.
Okay.
That's good. I got a vision, niggas telling me I'm tripping, but I never let this shit get to me. I know I'm gifted, it's a rap Merry Christmas when I make my mark in this industry. Gotta go get it. Remember people used to shit on me, now they claiming I'm they nigga, but fuck that shit really, I'm got no feelings. If it ain't my money, then I wanna hear it. Honestly, trying to make mama proud of me. I know lately motherfuckers been doubting me, but I got real fans really hounding me daily. Keep the lyrics, I'm a prodigy, I don't stress it. I got the answer to all of my problems, please don't test me. Start like an intro, I'll show you the way that I live where I'm from. Rest in peace to any nigga that's dumb. Let's see what's gonna happen. Better hope 12 arrest me. Dealing with PTSD, sleeping with a red beam on my block. I be dreaming about us. Niggas messy, clean them up with a mop. Said it was up, fuck around and get dropped. Can't let that shit get in the way. I got goals, but if niggas want smoke, he can get his ass pop up. I got a vision. Niggas telling me I'm tripping, but I never let this shit get to me. I know I'm gifted. It's a rap Merry Christmas when I make my mark in this industry. Gotta go get it. Remember people used to shit on me. Now they claiming I'm they nigga, but fuck that shit really. I'm got no feelings. If it ain't my money, they don't wanna hear it. I got a vision. Niggas telling me I'm tripping, but I never let this shit get to me. I know I'm gifted. It's a rap Merry Christmas when I make my mark in this industry. Gotta go get it. Remember people used to shit on me. Now they claiming I'm they nigga, but fuck that shit really. I'm got no feelings. If it ain't my money, they don't wanna hear it. I don't. Just chilling on my throne, so leave me alone. They don't wanna hear it. All in my inbox, cause I never answer the phone. Call my days, don't get the picture. I got a vision that don't involve extra niggas or bitches that didn't like shit back when I wasn't shit. I was pissed for a minute, but fucking suddenly I'm everybody nigga. High as a plane, but I ain't tripping, no. I just love someone from a distance, that shit hurt my feelings. Cause the little vision with people I live with before, now shit different. Don't try to hit me up now. When I was younger, what was that to pick me up? Hey, fam, show me life can get real as fuck. Still never soften up when shit get tough. Cause I got a vision. Niggas telling me I'm tripping, but I never let this shit get to me. I know I'm gifted. It's a rap Merry Christmas when I make my mark in this industry. Gotta go get it. Remember people used to shit on me. Now they claiming I'm their nigga, but fuck that shit really. I'm got no feelings. If that ain't my money, they don't wanna hear it. I got a vision. Niggas telling me I'm tripping, but I never let this shit get to me. I know I'm gifted. It's a rap Merry Christmas when I make my mark in this industry. Gotta go get it. Remember people used to shit on me. Now they claiming I'm their nigga, but fuck that shit really. I'm got no feelings. If that ain't my money, they don't wanna hear it. Ooh. And I wanna hear it.
RyMoney link with Swiisha. Swiisha link with RyMoney.
Like every single, just listening to this song, it just takes me to that place of where I'm saying, we're born champions, we're turned soldiers. Somewhere encaged in the concrete jungle, we all lost touch. Head to the sky, back to the wall. Young and not fully prepared to understand the facts of it all. With concentration in our eyes and starvation in our stomachs and concentration in our eyes, you see niggas deprived of a life we thought was perfect. So that means every scheme, hustle, and dream is worth it until we murder. And every single time I see this, that's what it reminds me of. It's just like you want to kill the game. Like whatever you do, whatever you touch, you want to go in. Like you want to go all in. Swiisha, I appreciate you for this track, bro.
Yeah, definitely. A quick question, fellas. Y'all remember who the artist was for Test Me Now?
Test me now, test me now. It was Swisha and what's his name? The other one. Oh God, what is his name? What is his
It
name?
was Swisha and Lyric, right?
Was it Swisha and Lyric? Lyric was the one that did the nasty track, right?
Yeah. So whoever can send me the Test Me Now record, resend it to me because you hit the 9 club. I don't want to forget you. I think it was Swisha and Lyric with Test Me Now. Let me see if I can find it. Swisha, Test Me Now. Test Me. Here we go. It's Test Me. That's what it was. I found it.
GB.
Yeah, GB Lyric Test Me. I put Test Me Now. That's why I got confused. The next 9 club is GB Lyric Swisha Test Me. Song of the night. Song of the night. Audience, let me know in the chat who's song of the night.
And I got kids that's mouth to feed, giving up not an option. So test me now, I'm in the bag, and nigga, you hate that I got it. So test me now, I'm in the bag, and now watch me double the profit. Hey, niggas been hating, they know that I'm in it, I gotta go get it, don't stop it. And I got kids that's mouth to feed, giving up not an option. So test me now, I'm in the bag, and nigga, you hate that I got it. So test me now, I'm in the bag, now watch me double the profit. Nigga, lessons don't test me. My AI to answer no question. I put it back on a nigga like King James. I'm the wrong one to mess with. Don't fuck around. Ambulance gon' have to clean your ass up if you mess it. It's going down. Treat that little boy like a warm up, man. I had to stretch him. Don't lose your life trying to fuck with the ones in my heart. Smoke your ass like a cigar. I'm on my business, I'm all by my chicken. But get out of line, don't get out line the chalk. I know me, but I'm not Tony Stark. Catch him, brought that nigga, fuck out the dog. Shooting my shot if he think he a star. Trying to throw out in public, don't take it too far. Tripping, you go, don't care if you packing my nigga. This ain't that bitch, I'm about action. Moving too swift, niggas asking what happened, but I don't know shit, I just know you were lagging. Hard to survive on this earth when these niggas be hurt on somebody succeeding. And I'm not a murderer, but if I took a life, then that shit won't for no reason. Niggas been hating, they know that I'm in it, I gotta go get it, don't stop it. And I got kids that's mouth to feed, giving up not an option. So test me now, I'm in the bag, and nigga, you hate that I got it. So test me now, I'm in the bag, and now watch me double the profit. Hey, niggas been hating, they know that I'm in it, I gotta go get it, don't stop it. And I got kids that's mouth to feed, giving up not an option. So test me now, I'm in the bag, and nigga, you hate that I got it. So test me now, I'm in the bag, now watch me double the profit. I'm catching switches out late nights, I'm in Northside, the boulevard. My mama get nervous about the bills, but the cocaine, I'm gon' pay it off. And one of my niggas get out of line, and then the chopper gon' up and I shave them off. I've been hurt too many times by niggas who say they riding dog. So for that, I put my trust in nobody, cause nigga be looking too iffy. Feel to the rest, pussy nigga know you cannot roll with us if you be snitching. My team is stamp, built off of loyalty, any other matter, get hit with the glizzy. So much hurt and pain in my heart, I never did think about it. So fuck if you tryna be around, cause you did not start this shit here with me. Counting my pockets and looking for money, my trigger finger gon' start to get itchy. Pardon your mouth, talk like an ass, then the situation is gonna get sticky. You would kick me when I was down, you never thought I would be up when I'm flexing. Niggas been hating, they know that I'm in it, I gotta go get it, don't stop it. And I got kids that's mouth to feed, giving up not an option. So test me now, I'm in the bag, and nigga, you hate that I got it. So test me now, I'm in the bag, now watch me double the profit. Hey, niggas been hating, they know that I'm in it, I gotta go get it, don't stop it. And I got kids that's mouth to feed, giving up not an option. So test me now, I'm in the bag, and nigga, you hate that I got it. So test me now, I'm in the bag, now watch me double the profit.
That was GBA Lyric featuring Swisha. GBA Lyric got the Wheel of Fortune, so he gets an opportunity to do a free feature with anybody of his choice from the Unified Media Group. Out of both these records, I still have Gifted ahead of this. So Gifted right now is in the lead. The next 9 song of the night is The Sand Seeds with Better Way. So right now, Gifted is in the lead for Song of the Night. Sand Seeds, Better Way. Let me know in the chat what's the song of the night. Is it Sand Seeds Better Way? Is it Gifted by Swiisha? Or is it RyMoney Emotions? Let me know in the chat, ladies and gentlemen.
Just one of those days you wake up early, everything is right. Such a mellow morning, baby, let's get high. Glassy loves the ocean, it's everything I need. Wanna touch your body, slowly till you scream. I wanna believe there's a better way. I wanna believe there's a better way. Gotta be a way. Just one of those days you wake up early, call up your good friends. Time is not a worry, it's more the bless. Bacha, mama, you give me clear skies, give me mighty hour, help me ease my mind. I wanna believe there's a better way. I wanna believe there's a better way. Gotta be a way. Come on. Time is not a worry, cause we spoke the earth. Day and night, when the music's right, cause I wanna believe. You baby, promise like it's hot boy, but time is not a war, it's just a melody. Yeah, I wanna believe. I wanna believe there's a better way. Yeah, I wanna believe there's a better way. Gotta be a way. I wanna believe there's a better way. Yeah, I wanna believe there's a better way. Gotta be a way. Yeah.
Yo, am I still in here? The only
That was Sand Seeds with Better Way. We got Swiisha with Gifted. We got Sand Seeds with Better Way for Song of the Night. This next record is RyMoney with Emotions official music video. Let me know in the chat who you think is Song of the Night, ladies and gentlemen. Let me know in the chat. And they get free promo on the Truth Nation Records Instagram. They get the artist spotlight on the website at truthnationrecords.com. This is RyMoney with Emotions. So who got it? Swiisha Gifted, Sand Seeds Better Way, or RyMoney Emotions? Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat.
I want something like that for the back. I don't know how to hit it. Should I sing it low and like whisper?
RCBs on the fucking track. All the nights I cried, all alone. I had nobody by my side, so many live days down the ride. I watched them change about 1,000 times. All alone, all I got is emotions. I'm so deep in my emotions. Won't let them knock me off my pivot, I'm too focused. Pain run deeper than the ocean. Emotions. Nobody in this world is permanent, everybody leaves. Like I said, they switching up just like this season. How could they plot on me? Just thinking back to when I started this shit. This ain't where I think I be. Didn't plan it, no. They trying to water me down like I ain't supposed to grow. And everything I got it on my own. So many emotions inside, but I can't let them show. Now I'm so broke. All this pain that I carry, but I can't take no more. I need to put this cup down before I overdose. My life is like a roller coaster, all these highs and lows. Everybody left me in the cold, I had nowhere to go. No one's real no more. I put this into my body, cause I don't wanna feel no more. Don't even know it's real no more. I put these drugs into my body, cause I don't wanna feel no more emotions. I'm so deep in my emotions. Won't let them knock me off my pivot, I'm too focused. Pain run deeper than the ocean. Emotions. Nobody in this world is permanent, everybody leaves. Like I said, they switching up just like this season. How could they plot on me? Just thinking back to when I started this shit. This ain't where I think I'll be.
They're so gifted. Or saying C's better way. Or emotions, RyMoney. Who gets song of the night, ladies and gentlemen? Let me know. Let me know.
For real.
Oh, Swiisha Sam in the chat. Swiisha Sam in the chat. Uh-oh, it's looking like Gifted. I see Gifted in there twice. This is tough for me. This is tough.
Man, that was RyMoney with emotions, man. Shout out Swiisha for Gifted. Shout out Sans Seed with Better Way. Man,
Song of the night.
Song of the night. Song of the night. Song of the night. I need to see it in the chat. All right, I'm gonna do this. Chat. Type in 1 for Gifted, 2 for Sansee's Better Way, or 3 for Emotions. Type it in. We got 1, the number 1 for Gifted, 2 for Better Way by Sanseeds, or type in the number 3 for Emotions by RyMoney. Let me see that in the chat. We got 1.
Yeah. Oh, we got 2 for Gifted. We got 2.
No, that's the same guy. That's the same guy.
Same guy. Oh, okay.
We got 1. We got 1 for Gifted. We got 1 for Emotions.
Let's go.
Come on. Let me see it in the chat. Type it up in the chat. Let me see.
Well, what do you guys feel while the chat's going?
Man, it's between Gifted and Emotions for me, since it's almost like the same record. Almost.
Gifted is I'm going with my boy Swiisha. Gifted. That was the first one.
Yeah, you going with Gifted?
Yeah.
Emotions.
Goon. Shout out to Goon.
Oh, how you feel about those records? Oh, I need some help. Hold on. There we go. What do you think?
Nah, they kicked me out, but I'm gonna have to go with Emotions.
Oh, this is gonna be hard.
We go through the emotions right now.
So we got. So what we have? We have 2. Do we have 2 for Emotions and 2 for Gifted? Is that what we saying?
So far right now, I think it's a tie, man.
We got Deeper Transition with Emotions. 3 for Emotions.
Wheel of Fortune that shit again?
Nah, I'm not gonna Wheel of Fortune. God. We got 3 for Emotions and 2 for Gifted. 3 for Emotions, 2 for Gifted.
I'm with Deeper. Sanseeds came in second, just like right there, borderline with Emotions for me. But I guess since rainy days, Emotions is hitting right now for me.
Dewan, talk to me, Dewan.
I'm gonna give it right there, man. That's Gifted right there.
Wait. Hold on. RyMoney said we should go song for song and play both videos. Run them back one more time.
Oh, I like. Okay.
Y'all want to run it back one more time for the crowd? How y'all feeling?
Run it back.
Run it back. All right. So since Sanseeds was second, since Sanseeds was second, and people are conflicted with Emotions and Gifted, I'm going to play Gifted first by Swiisha, and then I'm gonna play Emotions next. So this is Swiisha with Gifted, the official music video for
Shout out
Song
to
of the Night.
Swiisha.
Shout out to Swiisha in the chat.
He in the chat.
All right, I'll read it.
Some mambo shit. Like that. Swish.
Now they're saying one.
Tap live. Let's get it. I got a vision. Niggas telling me I'm tripping, but I never let this shit get to me. I know I'm gifted. It's a rap Merry Christmas when I make my mark in this industry. Gotta go get it. Remember people used to shit on me. Now they claiming I'm they nigga, but fuck that shit really. I'm them got no feelings. If it ain't my money, then I wanna hear it. Honestly, trying to make mama proud of me. I know lately motherfuckers been doubting me, but I got real fans really hounding me daily. Keep the lyrics, I'm a prodigy. I don't stress it. I got the answer to all of my problems. Please don't test me. Start like an intro, I'll show you the way that I live where I'm from. Rest in peace to any nigga that's dumb. Let's see what's gonna happen. Better hope 12 arrest me. Dealing with PTSD, sleeping with a red beam on my clock. I be dreaming about ops. Niggas messy, clean them up with a mop. Said it was a fuck around and get dropped. Can't let that shit get in the way. I got goals, but if niggas won't smoke, he can get his ass popped. I got a vision. Niggas telling me I'm tripping, but I never let this shit get to me. I know I'm gifted. It's a rap Merry Christmas when I make my mark in this industry. Gotta go get it. Remember people used to shit on me. Now they claiming I'm they nigga, but fuck that shit really. I'm not got no feelings. If it ain't my money, they don't wanna hear it. I got a vision. Niggas telling me I'm tripping, but I never let this shit get to me. I know I'm gifted. It's a rap Merry Christmas when I make my mark in this industry. Gotta go get it. Remember people used to shit on me. Now they claiming I'm they nigga, but fuck that shit really. I'm not got no feelings. If it ain't my money, they don't wanna hear it. I don't. Just chilling on my throne, so leave me alone and no one to hear it. All in my inbox, cause I never answer the phone. Cracking my days, don't get the picture. I got a vision that don't involve extra niggas or bitches that didn't like shit back when I wasn't shit. I was pissed for a minute, but fucking suddenly I'm everybody nigga. High as a plane, but I ain't tripping no. I just love someone from a distance. That shit hurt my feelings. Cause of the vision with people that live it before, that shit different. Don't try to hit me up now. When I was done, no one was there to pick me up. Fam, show me life can get real as fuck. Still never soften up when shit get tough. Cause I got a vision. Niggas telling me I'm tripping, but I never let this shit get to me. I know I'm getting.
Let's go, Swiisha.
Let's go.
Remember people used to shit on me. Now they claiming I'm they nigga, but fuck that shit really. I'm not got no feelings. If it ain't my money, they don't wanna hear it. I got a vision. Niggas telling me I'm tripping, but I never let this shit get to me. I know I'm gifted. It's a rap Merry Christmas when
I need that Swiisha and RyMoney record. I need that Swiisha and RyMoney record. Whoa. Oh, hear it? Woo. Wait, yo, we need a Swiisha and RyMoney collaboration. Y'all boys need to get
my favorite line was
together.
when he's like, I got goals, but if y'all want smoke.
Oh, he was sliding on that.
Man.
He snapped on that.
Shit was
This
fire.
is RyMoney Emotions, Song of the Night.
Let's
say
go.
both.
Somebody say both get the promo.
Both
Talk
promo,
about it.
Both promo.
Both
What
of them
up?
get the
What
free
up?
promo. Let's talk about it.
Let's talk
RyMoney
about
Emotion. RyMoney Swiisha. Get that collaboration started. That's what we do this shit for. Next week, I want to see that collaboration out, unreleased. RyMoney, Swiisha, Song of the Night.
I want something like that for the back. I don't know how to hit it. Should I stay low? I like whisper emotions.
Yeah, going. The first one was Gifted. This is Emotions.
All the nights I cried, all alone. I had nobody by my side. So many live days down the ride. I watched them change about 1,000 times. All alone, all I got is emotions. I'm so deep in my emotions. Won't let them knock me off my pivot. I'm too focused. Pain run deeper than the ocean. Emotions. Nobody in this world is permanent. Everybody leaves. Like I said, they switching up just like the season. How could they plot on me? Just thinking back to when I started this shit. This ain't where I think I'd be. I didn't plan it, no. They trying to water me down like I ain't supposed to grow. And everything I got it on my own. So many emotions inside, but I can't let them show. Oh, now I'm so broke. All this pain that I carry, but I can't take no more. I need to put this cup down before I overdose. My life is like a roller coaster, all these highs and lows. Everybody left me in the cold, I had nowhere to go. I don't even know what's real no more. I put these touches in my body, cause I don't wanna feel no more. Don't even know what's real no more. I put these drugs into my body, cause I don't wanna feel no more emotions. I'm so deep in my emotions. Well, let them knock me off my pivot, I'm too focused. Pain running deeper than the ocean. Emotions. Nobody in this world is permanent. Everybody leaves. Like I said, they switching up just like the season. How could they plot on me? Just thinking back to when I started this shit. This ain't where I think I'd be.
Too hard to choose. They talking about double up on the promo. They both slid. Let's talk about it. RyMoney, Swiisha. Collaboration right here on Truth Nation Center Stage. We made it happen. Stop playing with me, bro.
Hey, man.
Nigga got goosebumps right now, yeah?
Wow. They both shit.
I'm excited for both of these artists, man.
Bro,
I'm really,
yes,
really
sir.
excited.
Man, listen, I'ma just keep it 1,000. I'm gonna keep it 1,000. Both artists are very special in their own unique way. I think for me, Swiisha is the more lyrical of the two, but both have a very unique way of addressing the similar messages. Swiisha more so, letting people know he's about to come up, not to sleep on him, and then RyMoney with a very deep record that's close to home, where I believe he lost somebody. So condolences to the person you lost. And being, mixing that emotions. I can feel that because I lost somebody recently myself.
Right.
But not to get too deep, I just want to give both artists, man, for song of the night, I'm giving it to both of y'all, man. I'm gonna throw both of y'all records up on Truth Nation Records Instagram. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna throw both videos up on the artist spotlight on the Truth Nation Records website. That's the first time ever that's actually happened.
Yes.
So I'll be sure to get up there with my website developer to make sure we get both videos placed on truthnationrecords.com. I'm going, if you can send me DM me both videos to my Instagram if you already have them posted on your Instagram, so I could just copy those links and repost them. That'll be an easier bet. If not, I'll strip them off YouTube myself and do the work. I want to take a minute to just shout everybody out. Shout out to GB Liric for getting the Wheel of Fortune. Make sure you DM me or any of the co-hosts here in Unified Media on Truth Nation Center Stage to pick the artist of choice that you want to work with from Unified Media, Lyric, so that way we can get that collaboration going. I want to see Swiisha and RyMoney collaborate, since we made that happen here live on Truth Nation Center Stage. And then I'll let my co-hosts let everyone speak their individual insight. And then I'll let Survival end the entire intermission, and we'll finish this out. How y'all feel about that? Y'all want to any closing comments?
Hey, look,
any closing comments before we head out?
Look, I went and followed Swiisha, man, on Instagram. I found him on IG. I found him on IG, man. So I'm definitely gonna go find Rhyme too. I need both of them on the IG, man. I want to hear some more music from them. And shout out to both of y'all for doing y'all thing. Keep at it, keep up, keep working. You know what I'm saying? Both of y'all are definitely gifted. So utilize your gift and your talent. And continue to stay humble with it though. I see both of you gentlemen are very humble in the video at the same time. So stay humble with it. And what I'm saying, congratulations to both of y'all again, man.
Yeah, congratulations to both artists. Like, man, like this is what it's all about, ladies and gentlemen. This is what we here for. We're here for you guys. Like I said this earlier, man, this is all about unity. I was like, we grow as a community, we grow as a tribe. That's why we do this. And I want to see more artists. I want to see more people inside the chat. Like, that's right. We engaging with you guys. I want to see more people in the chat. This is what I want everyone to do every single week. I want you all to find one person. That's all you got to do. Find one person and tell them about the show. Tell them about the show. Bring them on in, so therefore they can go and hear what you've been working on, because that's what it is. If no one is going to support you, we will. If no one's going to show you what you've been looking for, because we all know you want some type of expectation. You want someone to support you. This is what it's for. This is your stage. And as we grow as a community, this is going to evolve. Ladies and gentlemen, I want you all to imagine that this is going to be your stage. Eventually, we're going to have a camera on you. This is going to be a visualization on you. It's not just going to be us on the side. You're going to be in the middle of that screen. We're going to be watching you, and it's all eyes on you. So, ladies and gentlemen, help us grow this. All right? Learn every variation, even lessons, unifies progression. Continue to learn.
That's it.
No,
follow survival skills. Follow ONTL Dewan. Oskino to Dawn. You got any last words for the chat? Any last words for the audience, brother?
Yeah, hopefully y'all can hear me because I'm in the whip right now and it's raining. But just to add on to what everybody said, that this platform is for the artists. Now, obviously, want to grow it as much as possible. So as y'all come into the live streams, hit the like button as soon as possible. The more that this channel grows, the more that the independent artists get seen and heard by other people who are into the into music, and you can collab with other people. And it's kind of like a tree branch, man. Right now, we the main root, and we just trying to branch out to bring everybody to this platform, so we can create something that ain't out there that everybody's trying to replicate. But we're gonna be the OGs of it. So to everybody out there, keep grinding, keep doing your thing. We're gonna keep this platform going, keep growing, and peace and one love to everybody.
Peace and one love. Make sure if you were an artist that we reacted to today, grab your clip when this broadcast ends. Grab your clip, throw it on the Instagram, tag all of us, send it to your network, send it to your audience. It's all love. Let it reciprocate. Be safe. Blessings sent your way. Peace and love and positivity.
Peace and love, y'all.
Truth Nation Center Stage. We out.
Yeah.
What's good, gang? This your boy Skills, and you are now tuning into the best reaction show on YouTube. That's right, this is Truth Nation Center Stage, where you, the viewer, get to show your possibilities and creativity right here on our stage. Because the mainstream media won't support you, we will.
Something from nothing. They talking down on my life. It's only God that I trust in. Cause they frontin'. Everything you knew was a lie. Your whole life's a deception, babe. I don't know what to tell you. All the dreams that they sell you, just another deception, babe. And now I fall for the lies that you can see with your eyes. I hope you change your perception, babe. While y'all trying to chase perfection, we living through these times of deception. Protect your perception, remain true to your reflection. Cause they try to divide and dissect us. I'm just trying to put you on, you ain't trying to listen, no. I be spitting bars so vivid, they paint a visual. I'm telling you basic shit even a kid would know. Paint it like I'm Van Gogh, you still ain't get the picture though. So hop about my frame, lame. Cause we is not the same, use a clone, I'm my own. You ain't controlling your brain, I'm a lion, use a sheep. They be lying till you sleep. Once they die is when you wake me while I try myself to straight. They something from nothing. They talking down on my life. It's only God that I trust in. Cause they frontin'. Everything you knew was a lie. Your whole life's a deception, babe. I don't know what to tell you. All the dreams that they sell you, just another deception, babe. And now I fall for the lies. You can see with your eyes. I hope you change your perception, babe. I had to separate from the fake. Being deceived, had my soul full of hate. Had my mind full of stress. I've been chasing success. They don't know I'm wired different, so it's hard to connect. They forced their backs on it and removed all the mandates. They changed the algorithm so you can't build a fan base. So pages out the Bible so you only got their faith. They even trap the kids and do shit that I can't say. We wars go on. This blood money got you masked up, backs withdrawn. I turned to God on my way to the truth. Had to come to terms that I was programmed as a youth. Trying to make something from nothing. They talking down on my life. It's only God that I trust in. Cause they frontin'. Everything you knew was a lie. Your whole life's a deception, babe. I don't know what to tell you. All the dreams that they sell you, just another deception, babe. And now I fall for the lies. You can see with your eyes. I hope you take your perception, babe.